Remember me?
Who is this?
Benji?
Benji?
Yeah.
I think you got the wrong number, honey.
Look, let me tell you something. You have gorgeous breasts.
What?
Your tits are gorgeous.
Who the fuck is this?
My dear, what difference does that make? You're healthy and you have beautiful breasts.
Who the hell is this?
I love your tits.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
Stop worrying about what sizes you wear and dress those tits.
Oh, my God. Are you high? I don't even know no Benji.
Uh-huh.
But thank you for thinking my tits are beautiful.
I'm in love with your tits.
You're in love with my tits?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Thank you so much.
What do you want boobs for? You want men to want your boobs?
Well, frankly, I don't give a shit about men. They're just hanging here going to the waist.
If I had breasts like that, I never would have touched them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Benji, you know what? Thank you so much for the compliment about my pretty titties, but frankly, I ain't in the mood today, Benj.
I'm going to tell you, you have got the boobs that every woman wants.
Well, I know I was blessed with the boobs that every woman wants, but I don't know who the hell you are.
I'm in love with your tits.
You're in love with my tits.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry I can't take them off and send them to you, but...
My breasts were ugly. My nipples were below my breasts.
Oh, well, mine are pretty. They kind of stand up to attention.
I didn't have beautiful breasts before. My breasts now look like your breasts.
Oh, would you have a tit job?
That's what I'm saying.
How do you know what my tits look like?
You're healthy and you have beautiful breasts.
Oh, thank you so much, but you must be high because I don't know no bitch.
I love your tits.
Well, now you can love your own tits since you had a tit job.
Whoa, I love my breasts. Your tits are gorgeous.
Oh, my God, Benji, thank you so much, but I got to go.
What? Are you tied up right now?
I will talk to you later, Ben.
I'm going to say this one more time. I'm in love with your tits.
Okay.
She has perfect tits.
Yeah, okay. Hey now. Yeah.
Hey now.
Hey-oh. Hey, yeah.
Hey now.
Hey, Jerry, you're on the air in Detroit.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey, so the NRA, they had their little meeting over the weekend, and they're just the weirdest group because, you know, they don't want any changes to their policy, to that amendment, and they actually want to, I don't know, grant themselves more rights. But every amendment has a tweak now or then. For example,
I spent all weekend obsessing on Sarah Palin being at that NRA meeting. Where was that, in Houston or something?
Yeah, down in Texas, right?
Texas somewhere. Was it Houston?
Let me see. Houston, yeah.
Oh, she drives me nuts.
Why did she bother you so bad?
Why? Because she was spewing idiotic statements the entire weekend and you know, running around in a T-shirt like I love my guns kind of T-shirt or something. And,
right.
You know, appealing to all these idiot yahoos or shills for the NRA. And the NRA is all, you know, owned by the gun manufacturers. That's how it exists, that all the money is contributed by gun manufacturers. And the thing that upsets me about it is these fucking nimrods are against... What's a Nimrod, by the way? I don't even know.
I don't know.
But anyway.
An idiot.
Exactly. These guys are against, like, gun registration.
Yeah.
You know, what the fuck? Why would you be against that? Or they're against background checks. Like she's, you know, and their attitude is, well, it's the Second Amendment. You're taking away my rights. And it's like, well, you know, to go fishing, you need a license in this country. To drive a car, you need a license in this country. At the very least, if you have a gun, can't we have somebody be licensed and have a background check? Is that so horrible? Well, what if the North Koreans invade and we have to, you know, man up and get our guns? Well, you know what? You're probably fucked anyway. If the United States military... Well, what if the government turns on us?
Quite frankly, the Second Amendment wasn't about an invading
I know. And then they go, well, what if the U.S. government turns on us and we have to defend ourselves? I'm like, come on. You know, that's not what you're about.
And you know, background checks could be used politically. I mean, they do have a point.
We need a license to broadcast on the radio.
But it's
license.
not in the Constitution, Howard.
I know that. Well, it's time. You know what? I don't think when we were using muskets, the forefathers could have predicted the insanity of these
assault weapons.
Yeah, you're not kidding. And then, like, she's up there, spewing all those dumb statements like, "Oh, those Sandy Hook victims, they're just being used, and they're a backdrop for political people to get guns off the streets," and
like those nutcases she's talking to aren't being used.
Yeah.
Right, and they blame Sandy Hook on the media, that they made it worse by talking about it on the media.
Yeah, we won't talk about it.
Oh, it's horrible. Look at these people.
Yeah, I know. It was driving me crazy all weekend, that fucking Sarah Palin. And then I turn on Fox News to watch Governor Huckabee spewing with this young woman about abortions and about, they're all fired up, these pro-life people, because they found one doctor who might have done late-term abortions or something, and now he's up on trial. And now he's killing babies and ripping their heads off and figuring out ways to kill them. And it's like, I don't know. How many children has Governor Huckabee adopted, actually? Has he adopted anybody? Has he actually helped anyone who is raised in a home without love or is unwanted, or people in as far as I know, there are people still in orphanages or in the state system.
They act as if you make a woman have a baby, she will be a good mother.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. She'll be good. And if the dad isn't there, don't worry. The church will help her. The church. Fucking church. Church is busy molesting young kids. Church is going to help.
Yeah, they love those babies that weren't aborted.
I'm all for having babies be born as long as somebody will take care of them. I don't want to take care of them. I'm being honest. Governor Huckabee ought to man up and fucking tell the truth. He ain't looking to raise any kids. I'm sure he raised his own. Oh, I want to...
Boy, you must have had a wonderful weekend.
Oh, God, no. Well, actually, all I did was sleep. I had this bronchitis. I tell you, the schedule of... I try to explain this to America's Got Talent. When you do morning radio, you get up at 4. I was up at 2 this morning. I just couldn't sleep. What are you going to do? That's it. So I'm up. 2 o'clock. Then I'm going to Chicago on Tuesday, and then you start taping on Wednesday, and then they get you in there at 8 in the morning. They go till 10 at night. That's it. I'm done. I'll blow out. I just get sick. So, you try to explain to them that maybe use time a little more judiciously. But
what do you do for all those hours?
Oh, my God. It used to be you could go back to your dressing room and at least snooze a little bit. Now they got this thing, reality. They want you on camera every minute. And it's like, well, if you start me at 8 in the morning, by the time we start taping at 1, I'm ready to fucking drop dead. But anyway, so this weekend, all I did was sleep. I slept till 11 o'clock. I mean, like a teenager, I slept. I slept till 11 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
On Saturday morning, yeah.
Wow.
I went to bed or Sunday morning. No, what day was that? I don't even know. Yeah, yesterday, Sunday morning. I went to bed at around 11, and I woke up at 11. I missed all my cartoons, everything.
Slept right through the cartoons?
Yeah, everything. All my shows. Anyway, thank you, Jerry. Oh, man. But, Mike, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. All those years ago, when you needed, you went to a range, you got your guns and all that stuff.
I own guns. I'm not saying I'm not a gun owner. I'm being honest about it. It's just I'm certainly for registration and background checks. Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. But as soon as they can take away one of our guns, whatever it is,
they're not taking them away. They're talking to guys like you and saying, "Hey, man, go get a license and or get registered, or at least have a background check." Who would be against that?
I live in New York. You know how much stuff we got to go through to get a gun? And you know. I mean, it's not like we live in Tennessee or Kentucky.
I don't know, man. Wherever you want it across the board, though. If somebody picks up a gun in Arizona because they got to have no background checks, we're fucked here in New York. Get a life, Mike.
Listen, how?
Get lost. I'm not going to debate with you. I don't have to do. What is this? A debate? It's the Howard Stern show. Fuck off.
Get your own show.
Get your own show. I'm not going to debate you. You're a pussy. You used to love guns. I don't love guns. I have guns out of necessity. There's so many fucking lunatics on the planet.
But have you ever had to use one?
No.
All right.
It's absolutely useless anyway. By the time
you're never going to be where the gun is.
No, by the time you pull your gun out, it's
pull
all
your
over.
Gun.
Yeah.
You have to be where.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wear it.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the others who are just keeping them in drawers somewhere.
Well, fuck, I remember, well, anyway, but what's the difference with the guns? All gonna drop dead anyway.
You're going to drop dead before you get to shoot.
Listen, I regularly do drills against the North Koreans in case they invade. I have a whole plan, so you'll see. You come to my house if the North Koreans come.
I see.
Hey, Mike, what's up, brother? Quickly.
Howard?
Yeah, come on, Mike.
Sorry, man. Taking a shit, I had to wash my hands.
I don't care if you're taking a shit. Don't call if you're shitty. If you're shitty, hang up.
Sorry, man. Hey, listen, what do you think about them naming Miley Cyrus on the Maxim's Hot 100 list? She was number 1.
That's ridiculous. They're doing it because who the hell talks about Maxim anymore? You know, I get Maxim magazine. I read it. I like the little information and stuff. But, you know, listen, Miley Cyrus is not the most beautiful girl in the world. She looks odd, actually.
She looks like an alien.
What'd you say, Mike?
I said, especially with that weird haircut. She looks totally...
The haircut, yeah. Okay. Your connection is bad. Stop shitting so much. Yes, Mike.
Hey, Howard, Motor City Mike from Detroit here. Listen, I don't know how you can listen to a word Sarah Palin says, because she's so hot. When I see her, first thing I do is whip my cock out and start stroking it, man.
I got to admit,
beautiful.
though, as big an imbecile as she is hot.
Yeah, she is just gorgeous, man. I know she's got a bunch of kids and
You think
stuff,
she has implants?
I don't think so. Not only do I think she has not have implants, I bet she's got a hairy bush, too. I bet she doesn't shave at all.
Oh, really?
Oh, I think she shaves
I
totally.
think she cares about that stuff.
I think she's basically a Playboy playmate, just, aching to get in a magazine.
Right. Remember, she was a beauty queen.
Yeah, no, she shaves. She shaves her asshole, everything.
Yeah, I don't know, an older Republican like that.
No, she knows what she's doing. She's a girl.
She's so hot, though. I mean, what do you care what she's talking about? She just...
Well, she's an imbecile. All right, thank you, Mike. She's so hot. What do you care? Because those yahoos, they're all dangerous.
I don't think they hear what she's saying either. I think they're with him.
They just love her. Big Subway talent show today. $5,000 grand prize from Trojan Bearskin Condoms. It's going to be great. We got 3 people coming in from the subways who are going to perform. Let me see if I have her audio book, Sarah Palin. Let me see. Sarah Palin audio book. Oh, here we go. Wait a sec.
John McCain's balls smell like raunchy horse shit.
That's a good book.
It was 1 year ago this week that I got the crabs from Senator Ted Stevens. I love thick black meat inside my fat cunt, but I especially love to eat Senator John McCain's asshole, and his saggy balls were something I lived for.
It's a really good audio book, by the way. She really comes clean with everything.
In May 1982, Ronald Reagan shit on my saggy little tits at a scat party while I jerked off Bill Gates' tiny little nerd cock, and like every other ordinary American, I'm tired of the black people.
Oh.
Jews are worthless.
You got to get that book and then cut it up into weird things. We did that with the Al Gore book. Have you heard the Al Gore book, Robin?
No.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What is he talking about?
Oh, he's a wild guy, Al Gore. According to his book, here, well, why should I tell you? Why don't you just listen?
During the hot summers, I consumed colossal amounts of Chinese cock.
What is it, Balls?
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, I just wanted to ask you, did you see the Tan Mom naked photo shoot?
Yeah. Did you see that, Robin? Tan Mom was on the beach, like did a naked photo, like a topless.
No,
she was topless. Yeah, it was really good. It was crazy.
Oh, it's nauseating, man.
Yeah.
Happy retard.
Who wanted to see that?
Because you know how, like, like one thing, like, if you look in Playboy, chicks don't smile when they're naked. Like, when you're naked and you smile, it's a bad fucking move. So Tan Mom's, like, so happy to have her top off. She's smiling at the camera. And
Oh, my.
yeah, it's
Just
crazy.
looking at the pictures.
Oh, you got them.
Yeah.
Tan Mom. Yeah, I think Tan Mom's coming back in. We got her booked.
Good.
Oh, you got to get her back in there.
Great
Yeah.
guess.
She's been up to a lot. Tan Mom. Everyone, I remember when we had Tan Mom on the first time, everyone was like, yeah, fuck you. How can you have Tan Mom on? And then when she left, everyone was like, Tan Mom is the greatest guest ever. What?
You know who likes the Tan Mom pictures? Who thinks they're hot?
Who? Sal. I knew it. Sal.
What?
Sal, you think Tan Mom is hot? Would you fuck Tan Mom, Sal? Sal's a weirdo. He really is. He's just a creepy weirdo. You would fuck Tan Mom?
Yeah, there's something about her.
Oh, we're so horny.
There is something about her. You got.
When's the last time your wife unloaded, jerked you off or did anything to you? Like a month?
I don't even want to talk about it.
If you're into Tan Mom,
you know what it is?
That means you haven't gotten laid in over a month.
At least.
Is it true? When's the last time? Be honest.
I got a handy recently.
Really?
Yeah.
But no, like, fucking?
No.
Is that, like, off the table now, fucking?
No, it's just that sometimes she's just, if she's too tired, I just,
Dude, it's over.
No, it's not. It's going
It's so
good.
over.
It's going good. It's going good.
She jerked you off once?
Yeah.
Why'd she even do that? Like,
I put a hand there?
You were actually working her hand?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what's going good about the marriage if it's not sexual at all?
It's going,
When's the last time you got laid? Seriously. Be honest. Don't
probably
bullshit me.
I'm not, probably about 3 weeks ago.
Ah, you're lying.
No.
I see the wheels turning in your head.
No, about 3 weeks ago.
You're weighing it all out. You're not being honest.
I can't, I can't get in it. I have enough problems at home. I can't get in it.
Why don't you let Richard blow you?
It's going great, but he has enough problems that he can't.
No, well.
Why don't you let Richard give you a hand job once a week? Something to look forward to.
I think he would want to.
Yeah.
And Richard in a wig looks like Tan Mom.
Right. If you're at the point that you're, like, attracted to Tan Mom.
You know what it is with Tan Mom is because she's off the wall. I love batshit crazy broads.
Yeah. Oh, my, come on.
Every crazy
girl. Did you see the topless pictures?
They're not too shabby. If you look from the belly button up.
Oh, my God.
Wow. And the fact that she's kind of, like, you could tell she's shaved. She has that little skimpy bikini.
Wait.
It's not. Oh.
Tan Mom looks like Richard in a bikini.
That's probably why I like her.
Down syndrome.
You're in bad shape.
Crazy girls, Howard, are the best in the sack. They always are. That's the thing. Every time you see a guy with a smoking hot chick, he's going to bang her well, but you know that he's in for a lot of bullshit.
You want to come clean on this whole Long Island psychic thing that's going on with you?
Absolutely.
Everyone tells me you're out of fucking control.
Howard,
we have a writing meeting, and everyone pitches stuff for the, for the show. Everyone go. Sal's been on a mad tear to get this Long Island psychic on the show, but like in a bizarre way. Like even if he's pitching something else, it all comes back to like the Long Island psychic.
Right. So you're wondering why?
Why? So... Primarily, everything. Like I grew up on Howard.
Do you know them?
I've met him. Yes, they're in my neighborhood.
I thought the Long Island psychic is a woman.
She is. I met her husband, and husband's a huge fan of yours as well. But everything that
you know how I feel about psychics, right?
That's why. I think this is the one time that I can do something where I can really change your mind. I really sincerely believe that.
You idiot. You're an imbecile. You know that.
I sincerely believe that this lady is that fascinating. Howard, I went to Westbury Music Fair. 3,000 people.
Right.
I mean, she would just call out people. I mean, a lady way in the back.
And what did she say that blew your mind?
Like, motorcycle accident. Yes, right on the money. What's so funny about that?
If I said someone in 3,000 people, someone had a motorcycle accident, do you think someone in the auditorium had a motorcycle accident?
I mean, the odds are there, but for her to specifically pick out the person, and Howard, I think that this lady really could change your mind. I think she could bring some. I think she would blow everyone away. I mean, she's been on Ellen,
but I don't care.
She's been on Oprah.
Why? I've already told you no about the Long Island Psychic, and you won't let go of it. Like, there's something. Are you having an affair with the Long Island Psychic?
You know, Howard, I've never talked about this, but I've always been fascinated with mediums. Even when I was a child, I used to.
So you're not in love with her?
No, I used to read George Anderson's books. George Anderson was the first one. He used to be on Channel 6, and
predict what I'm thinking right now.
I'm an idiot.
No. Go ahead. You can do it.
What you're thinking?
What am I thinking right now? I'm thinking you should get the fuck out of the studio. I thought you would know that.
Howard,
what?
I just got to ask, because this is the big question on everybody's mind. Are you in any way, shape, or form, Sal, getting anything from them, whether it be monetary or anything else, from the Long Island Psychic?
I swear on my children and on a stack of Bibles. I think this lady's... I watch this lady religiously on Sunday nights.
What did she tell you? Did she tell you something about yourself?
No, as a matter of fact, she's very apprehensive about coming in. She told me nothing. I never asked.
She should be.
I never asked for a reading. Nothing of the sort. I think that Howard.
You want to keep
that whole. If she's for real, why is she apprehensive?
Well, because Howard could, Howard hits the hard hit. Howard asked the
power.
No, he asked the hard hitting questions. He's a tough interview.
My powers will take on her powers, and my powers will win. That's what's going to happen, Sal.
Howard, can I just tell you something? The whole thing about him going to see her at Westbury Music Fair, we sat him down in a meeting and it sort of explained how it works, if you know what I mean. And he goes, "Oh, I understand." He seemed to be off the psychic, but now he's right back on it again.
I'm skeptical.
Once you explain something to him, he forgets 2 minutes later. That's why he doesn't remember anything from school.
Like a dog.
Like a dog.
Yeah, like seriously. He learned United States history, but he can't remember any of it.
There was no need to retain it.
Yeah, well, you're not retaining this. The Long Island Psychic is not a psychic. I retain that.
I will do what if I'm wrong, I'll do whatever you want.
Every psychic is fake.
If you're wrong, what was?
You'll blow Richard if you're wrong.
I won't do that.
Yes, you would.
He said whatever he wanted.
I don't know, but I'd be willing to do something crazy. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, Howard, that this lady's absolutely fascinating.
So what, you're going to come in and tell me about myself? I mean, you could look that shit up.
Yes, you could.
No, I'll tell you what. I'll pick a homeless fucking guy from the street. Let me hear the Long Island Psychic. Just tell me the guy's name, and then I'll say she's psychic.
Okay.
She don't have to tell me anything about his future. Just tell me his name.
Well, and
if she can do that, that's right. She doesn't get that.
Well, no, she talks to the dead, Howard. She'll talk to the So
let a dead guy tell her this guy's name.
Well, the dead can't even tell her who they are.
Right.
Absolutely, they can. No,
no. I've watched this woman on TV. She'll go, who was the one who died suddenly? And then the person tells her who it is.
Right, of course.
No, it doesn't work.
Benji was a phone psychic. Enough said. Okay. He was. He made a lot of money doing it.
Really?
Yeah. You never heard
that's a
that
scam.
story?
No, I never
you
knew
think
that.
So? All right. What is it, Gary? What the fuck is with Sal and this psychic thing?
Howard, I think she's a fascinating person.
Will spoke to her because we were thinking about having her on at one point. The first thing is, we can't just bring people in. You know what I'm saying?
For her to read, you mean?
Yeah, we can't bring people in for her to read.
There's rules.
Well, yeah, because you know what? You pick up different vibes from different people. And she absolutely needed 45 minutes alone, completely alone, no cameras with the people.
With the people.
Yeah.
What do you make of that, Sal?
That's interesting.
This is where we left him 2 months ago.
Right.
We told him this, and he goes, wow.
We're not interested in leaving people alone with the Long Island Psychic for 45 minutes.
I'm with you on that. And when
I cold read.
I would love. I mean, look,
Sal, look at me. You
cold
worship
read.
me.
I agree.
You worship me.
Cold
right?
read. I'm on your page.
You worship me.
I'm on the same page.
If you would just listen to me about everything, your life would go a lot smoother.
And I listen to you about 99%
Give your brain over to me. Your brain's not working well.
Why would you listen 99% of the time?
Because I think I could.
What's the 1% on your own that you think you're doing well? Right?
That's a great question.
1% is the shitty area that you get into.
That 1% is destroying your life.
When you listen to your boss, everything's fine.
It really is.
Yeah.
But Howard, I think she's a fascinating guest.
All right. Sal, look at me. She's never coming in here. We're not interested in putting her in a room for 45 minutes with people.
Right.
It's never going to happen, and you should give up on it.
And I will. But if she's listening and she would be willing to omit that 45-minute pre-interview, could she possibly come in? If she's willing to omit that. Omit it.
Omit.
O-M-I-T.
Omit.
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 I mean, meeting bullshit.
But here's a point. Here's a point.
MOUSE.
Okay, so you've told him that she's not coming on the show.
Right.
That will not deter him in any way from on a personal level. Because, he tweeted about her there. That he tweeted. It was so weird. It was like, hey, Long Island Psychic, great job on Ellen.
Yeah, I watched her. And,
So why are you tweeting it? Like, why are you promoting her so much?
I really sincerely enjoy her. The same way you would promote something from Rolling Stone, for example. I don't tweet much. I don't have many interests. I have I have the Long Island Medium. Yeah, I mean...
Holy mackerel.
You got to see me. I was embarrassed at Westbury. I had like a box of tissues on my lap.
You crying?
Yeah, I had to wrap tissues around my fingers because I was so embarrassed. So I would make these finger cots and just dab my eyes constantly.
Because you were crying with the Long Island Psychic?
I was crying, yeah.
What did she say that made you cry?
This stuff she said, Hal, would just blow you away. I mean, there's a lady in the front row, and she said, your son passed away, and you just put a card on his tombstone, and the lady almost passed out, and I just lost it. I'm like, wow, this is pretty...
I always wondered who bought that stuff, and now I know.
Now you know. Sal.
By the way, in the writing meeting the other day, he also told us that the song Cats in the Cradle makes him cry. So he cries a lot.
Cats in the Cradle?
Well, having 3 kids and, playing ball and you don't have time for your children. And then
that's a different... Isn't it, I'm gonna be like you, Dad? That's the one you cry.
In other words, that's the one, Cats in the Cradle. But
is that Cats in the Cradle?
Yeah, but you're a good father, so why are you crying?
I'm a good father because the way I grew up, I don't get along well with my dad, and I don't want my children not to...
I don't blame your dad. Who could fucking tolerate you?
Thank you.
Honestly.
I don't
Your dad decided to have a kid. He didn't know it was going to be you. He was hoping for something.
He had a lot more than me. They're all over the country. My uncle got...
Are they all fans of the Long Island Psychic?
I don't know. But maybe I want the psychic in here to find out if I have other siblings out there, Right.
Do you think you do?
Yeah, I do. I met one of my siblings in a casket. One of them died. My dad got a call one day at the pizza place, and he fainted. I thought my mother died. It was my half-brother that I never knew about.
All right. Okay.
Whatever.
Does he have relationships with these people, these other children?
Who knows?
Well, they're his buddy or his uncle or some shit.
He barely has one with Sal.
Matt, you're on the... Yeah, but Sal, he claims that he doesn't have a relationship.
Hey now, Howard.
Yeah.
Sal.
Yes.
You're an imbecile. Anyone over the age of 10 knows psychics aren't real.
You know what we ought to do? Houdini proved it years ago.
Yes.
I told you about that.
Yeah, with the whole...
He had a secret word he gave his wife.
Yeah.
So she'd go from psychic to medium to medium. She'd sit there and say, okay. She goes, I'm talking to your husband right now. And then say, okay, what's the password? And they go, what? The password that my husband gave me. Right. He said he wanted to prove whether or not there were psychics. They go, well, he's not talking about that.
Right. Somehow he doesn't want to talk about it.
He didn't want to talk about that. But, you see, a puff of smoke will appear, and that's your husband.
Hey, there are frauds in every vicinity, in every form. There are frauds, but there are also, I think this lady is the only one, because I've heard you say this your whole life, that they are frauds, that they're charlatans. These
Why
people.
are you thinking again?
I don't know.
See, when he thinks...
And that 1% overrides the 99%. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you that it's higher than 1% when he thinks for himself.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Well, I'm not good at math. You're probably right.
All right, now all right, goodbye.
All right.
Now, we were in the middle of listening to Al Gore's new audio book.
Which is fascinating.
By the way, good book. Sal.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
No.
You gonna cry?
No, I'm not gonna cry. I won't.
Come on, cry like a bitch.
No.
Come on, let's listen.
Arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes.
This guy lost his
bills to pay.
head on the Long Island
He
Express.
learned to walk
sad.
while I was away.
I'm thinking a little Sal right now with his dad.
And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like
When
you.
he bashed the hero bread over my head in front of customers.
Like you.
Should have bashed you a little harder. Get out of here. I don't want to. I'm listening to his song. I don't want to hear.
The bread wasn't hard enough.
Yeah, hit you over the head with a loaf of bread. Sounds very.
Imagine?
At least he's paying attention to you. Now, where were we? Al Gore wrote a book.
Yes.
In 1976, I fucked George W. Bush, and as a result, his asshole exploded, and a colossal amount of bloody crap covered my wang.
You ought to buy that book.
It sounds like he's telling some great stories.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a million political stories.
In 2012, Ivana Milosevic spread so widely and covered my cock with period blood.
Oh.
Who's Alana Makovic?
Oh, I have no idea who that is.
Yeah. Unless anyone think that's real, it's edited. No one could actually think that's real, could they?
Dolly Parton.
Dolly beside Dolly Parton and Ed McMahon, God rest his soul.
God damn, Bill Gates has unnaturally large testicles.
This is all from the Al Gore audiobook. It just wasn't in this order.
My father's cock was known as the flavor saver.
Ooh.
One time in Walmart, a little boy was pumping my cock.
Oh.
Oh, there's a story you have to, I guess, buy the whole book for.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, man.
These are teases.
Yeah. Tim, go ahead. You're on the air. Tim.
Howard.
Yeah.
Hey now. Hey, Wednesday's show, it was good that came out that everybody hates Benji. Hold on. Are you there?
Sir, where are you? I mean, this is...
Oh, I'm walking through a mail processing plant on my way to work. Sorry about that. Yeah, all the super fans, the celebrity ones that all came out and said they hate Benji and they'll never give him a job.
Yeah, that Benji... Yeah, Benji can't get a job in Hollywood.
Yeah. None of them said that they would hire him, so it's glad the writing's on the wall. We should learn to knock it off with the stick and just take the job that you've given them.
And now, we head into the vortex with Benji. Benji, what worries you most about the conflict with North Korea?
First, is North Korea even technically a Korea? What designates it to have rights to be a Korea? Is Kim Jong even technically real? How do we know he's not really Chinese?
This has been a production of The Vortex with Benji.
Benji. There's a whole bunch of Benji songs, too. That Benji Vortex is good, Fred. You should keep that. Whenever Benji starts talking, you can play that. That's for you. Let's see where... there's a couple of Benji songs, actually, about how no one in Hollywood hired Benji. I heard that on the Superfan Celebrity Roundtable. They were saying they wouldn't put up with your lateness, Benji. So...
Well, you think I'm good?
Yeah, I like you. I hired you, but I won't put up with your lateness. I think you've been better about it. Although, I was listening to the wrap-up show, and even Gary said to Benji, like, you know, dude, you still continue to, like, cut it so close in the morning. Like, you show up, like, 5:56, like, 4 minutes before you have to. And he said, gee, if I was you, I would just come in 20 minutes early here when we talk about what's going to be on the show, get yourself set up. But he refuses. He feels it's like it would be giving in or something. You know. What is it with that? Who knows?
He doesn't.
Gary mentioned like you should.
What, Robin?
Further participation in the show.
No.
Gary mentioned like you showed up at 5:56 this morning. Are you still pushing your luck there, or do you think?
Well, I think I know I very much calculate how long it takes to get here, and I'm pretty careful about it. And Howard said,
I very much calculate.
As just get here, before the show, and it's fine. And that's what I've done.
Something could go wrong, though,
That is when something goes wrong.
I tell you, I worry too much about it. But he does a good job. Benji does a good job. I like Benji. I thought they were being a little rough on him.
Well, I mean, their perception is what they hear on the show.
Yeah. Well, I always say he's good, but...
Yeah, but, I mean, you can't really see what Benji's doing.
Yeah, yes. Last week was a busy week. A lot of people were talking about the fact that I got Ralph a massage for his birthday, and my wife ordered a man for him, and Ralph liked it.
Right.
The boys went out on the street and said, hey, would you get a massage from a man? Does it seem gay to you?
Is it gay for a man to get a massage from a male masseuse?
Yes, it is gay because of the fact that he's letting another dude touch him, and he probably is getting horny at the time while he's touching him.
What if you went to a massage parlor and they said all we have is a guy?
I tell him I like my money back. Any guy that gets a massage from a man, he probably bang a guy or a woman, honestly.
If your son got a massage from a male professional, would you be upset with him?
Highly. Very upset. Next time it better be a female.
The hole where he shits. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Eli Braden there.
Would you let a male massage you?
Nah, I'd kill him. Yo, a man's touch should be repugnant to another man.
So a guy we know got a massage from a man. You think he's gay?
Yeah, he's gay. He's just not saying he gotta be gay. Would you let me massage you? See?
How do you feel about the NBA having a homosexual player?
I think I know how this guy feels. We're pretty clear on that.
If you're a man and you playing basketball with a bunch of women, will you not be aroused if you up on her backside? The same will go for a homosexual man. He probably
This guy's very, very wise because he has a lot of wisdom.
He's figured it all out.
Yeah. Anyway, a lot of fun there with Ralph's massage out in Hollywood. Gary said he got a series of like 10 massages from a man as a gift.
And did he take them?
Oh, I enjoyed it, yes.
Oh, very good.
Very much so.
A secure man.
Yeah.
I belonged to this gym in the 80s, and for some reason, I don't know if they were like afraid of lawsuits, they only allowed same-sex massages. And so I had somebody bought me like 10 massages, and it was a guy. It was like an old guy. It wasn't
Gary,
like
that's like if I paid for you to get a blowjob and you can only get it from a guy, you would do it.
No, it's not.
Only because the vicinity has men doesn't mean that you should do it.
Well, somebody bought...
I love when Sal argues. Comes up with the worst analogy.
By the way, Sal's new word we figured out is vicinity.
Vicinity?
Yeah, what is he said vicinity in this thing this morning, and I thought that was an odd word.
He's been using it a lot lately. It's just a new word he learned.
You think he picks a word and then he just goes with it for like days?
Yeah, this is like a 4-day word.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said that there's charlatans in every vicinity.
Somebody taught him a new word. What else happened last week? Oh, Ronnie Ronnie somehow is like the anal expert all of a sudden. Like,
well, he does indulge, I think,
Yeah.
quite often.
he's become like a sex expert. So Eli wrote a song for him too.
From behind, Ronnie grabs your titties, then he sticks his dick in a hole that's shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronnie Mind will give you anal.
I'm not sick.
From behind, Ronnie grabs your titties, then he sticks his dick in a hole that's shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronnie Mind will give you anal. Yeah.
There you go. New Ronnie song. There, Fred, put that in case Ronnie starts talking about anal. Oh, my God. Yeah, it was a busy week. We got a lot in the email. Some people sticking up for Benji. They say Celebrity Roundtable are a bunch of assholes. Benji is a brilliant part of the show, and for those professional experts, quote unquote, to not know when Howard is obviously using a line from Benji is ridiculous. It shows that these people have so little talent they can't even recognize it in others. So there you go. Benji getting accolades from the audience.
There you go. There you go, Benji.
King of All Blacks. The clip of King of All Blacks getting off while smelling the feet of a woman made me want to vomit. I haven't felt that sick since Benji described eating his own cum when he jerks off. Oh, did you do that?
I forgot that.
Did you do that?
I don't remember
you would remember that.
No, I'm saying I'm sure in my life
that happened.
I'm sure we had one of those conversations like, have you ever tasted it?
Oh, my God in heaven. That is so fucked up.
That's for dinner.
Oh, I'm going to vomit. I am going to vomit.
No, it was one of those conversations. You've tasted it before.
Oh, my God. You have?
You've never tasted your own cum at all?
Oh, no.
Yes, you have.
Oh, no, I have not, you fucking maniac. Oh, why would I even want to do that?
And how did he taste it?
Yeah, tell me how you tasted it.
Well, the other guy was kissing me.
No, seriously, how did you taste it?
I'm sure it was on my hand.
Yeah.
And out of curiosity, I put my tongue lightly against it. And yeah, it's gross. It's gross. But
I'm just going to puke.
No, this will help a lot. It's something I make a habit of. I'm sure when I was growing up sometime I tried it. And I think most people have.
Oh, okay. Fred, have you tried that?
I can honestly say no.
Look, I think it's disgusting. I never got into the whole eating boogers thing that some guys do.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, we went too far.
Where's that Benji vortex? I think I'm in it. Anybody got that? You got that, Fred? It might be a second play kind of situation here if you got it quick. All right.
Wait a fucking shit.
I think he has it, Howard.
Oh, all right. I erased it. Howard is right about Game of Thrones. I can't understand half of what is said, and I do not watch HBO TV in general without the closed caption turned on. I should have watched the closed caption. Game of Thrones, I couldn't agree more with not being able to understand the Kingslayer. Howard's version of the scene was hilarious.
You know what? He's taken to speaking that way all the time now.
Yeah.
Because this week he was talking in that same way.
Oh, he's annoying. I haven't finished the episode yet, but he's annoying, that guy. A lot of them are annoying. I love the show Spartacus.
I'm so happy that
but I can't get season 3.
What is going on?
I want it on my iPad. I want to buy it. I'm willing. No, there's not 5 seasons.
Of course there are.
No, there's 3 seasons.
No,
you're wrong.
It's over, Howard. They had 5 seasons and out.
Robin.
Yes.
You're wrong.
I am not wrong.
There was season 1, which was Blood and Sand.
Yes.
Then there was a prequel, which was not even considered a season. It was like 6 episodes. I bought all of these. And then there's season 2.
Yes.
Now there's a season 3 that just aired this year, but I can't get it.
No. Season 5 aired
No.
Yes.
No,
it was
you're
called
wrong.
War of the Damned.
And that's season 3.
That is not.
John Hine, help me here. I can't have this discussion. JD, it's season 3.
Yes,
you're right. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
No.
Robin, you're wrong. Don't get caught up in this, please.
Oh my God, I've been watching Spartacus.
Yeah. Okay, Robin, go. You can't even go on Wikipedia.
Oh my God, it says it's the 3rd and final season.
Yeah.
Aha!
All right. Listen, it's irrelevant.
I did not know that.
I still love you, Rob.
How do I get season 3 on my iPad? I want it on my iPad. Call up. What is the organization that owns that? Star. Call them up and say, can you send over the season 3? I'll buy it from them.
There were only 3 seasons?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll do that.
And what about Strike Force? Anybody watching that?
I watched that.
I watched the first season and then I lost the thread.
Yeah, I want the second season. Has that aired?
Yes.
Yeah, they had a season.
Why don't they sell it on iTunes? Why do they wait?
I don't.
I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to make a purchase. $15.
I don't know.
Did you watch? What is the one?
I want it.
I know. I see that. It's not. You know what? It's not as good as the first season, but it's good.
I don't care. I want it.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying it's.
Yeah. I'm just saying I want it. I got to go to Chicago. I need another show.
You need War of the Damned.
Yeah. I need Spartacus for my trip tomorrow, the entire season of season 3, and I need season 2 of Strike Force. Make that happen. Go tell Gary to make that happen. Give him something to do.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. And those that Boston bombing, what is that? I'll watch it.
That you should watch.
Go ahead. You've been pretty good with your recommendation.
It's not Strike Back. What is it called?
How come you don't know there's 3 seasons? You think there's 5?
Oh, Banshee. You've not seen Banshee. You should check that out.
What is that about?
That's about this guy who gets out of prison, and he's trying to find his old girlfriend and his old life. It's
I don't like that.
Oh, it's really good, Howard.
I don't like people who lose things. Can't find his life.
When you go to prison, you do lose things.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Okay, Hunted is the one I'm talking about.
Hunted is a show?
Yeah.
What is that about?
She's like an operative.
Oh.
And she goes out on missions.
JD says no good.
Hunted, no good?
Operative, don't trust them. Hunted is good.
JD says no good. He lives like a hermit like me.
It was a little slow, Robin. Come on.
No, come on. I like Hunted.
Slow. I don't need.
It was a little slow.
Hunted was good.
What's the best show for me to get the whole season? Because I got to go to Chicago. I'm going to kill myself.
Well, what do you think of Boss?
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I love the first season of Boss, but then I heard
a show with some action and some titties.
I know. Well, Banshee would probably be good, but I don't think it's out yet.
Oh.
Because that literally just
go ahead, give me a show. Someone said Deadwood. What is that?
I That's
Deadwood.
great.
Oh, but if he has trouble with the
dialogue,
people's language,
I don't want that. Give me something fun.
Something fun?
Yeah.
House of Lies.
Yeah, but that's on Netflix.
That's House of Cards.
Oh, what's House of Lies?
House of Lies is with Don Cheadle and Kristen Bell. They're about a group of people who go in and do reorganizations of companies, but they're just crazy. And
I don't want to see that.
They all fuck each other. And they all
Yeah, it's all right.
I like action. I don't want to see people reorganizing.
I'm trying to think of another action.
It sounds like work.
Series.
All right. Hey, I hate the Boston Bombers like everyone else.
I'll do some research.
All right, yeah, please help me out, will you? I got to go to that Chicago and sit there.
You could watch Merlin.
Is it good?
It's not. You
No.
wouldn't.
You know, I can't say the names of those fucking murderers, terrorists in Boston.
Tsarnaev. I'm beginning to get it.
I call him cocksucker who's going to rot in hell #1 and cocksucker who's going to rot in hell #2. That's it.
Well, I was reading a whole thing in the New York Times yesterday about Dokar. I think it's Jokar.
Who's the Joker?
Yeah, I really
The
think
Joker.
He's like a supervillain.
Joker. Where's Batman?
Jokar Tsarnaev.
Joker and Riddler. And then I'm reading about their 3 friends who destroyed evidence in their room, allegedly, and on their computer and on their phone, and 3 more friends. And this kid was friends with everyone.
Well, that's what I was reading yesterday. He had like a double life.
I don't have, you know what? I'm a pretty successful guy. I don't have one friend who would destroy evidence for me. Benji, forget about it. Maybe Benji would eat his cum for me. That's about it.
I would destroy evidence.
Would you?
For you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Well, thank you. Seriously.
As long as you didn't kill 50 people or bomb the Boston Marathon.
But wait a second. That's the point. This kid has friends. This kid did the most horrible thing ever, and his friends are willing to cover up for him. And here's you who says you'll cover up for me, and then all of a sudden you go, as long as you don't.
Imagine you're not going to do something like that.
But I've obviously done something bad if you have to cover up for me.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's going to be, the usual bad stuff.
All right. Oh, you mean like egg someone's house? You'll lie for me. Yeah. Well, whatever. Anyway, we got to take a break. We got a busy day today. Ross, the intern, is coming in. Ross Matthews.
Is he still with Jay?
No, I don't think so. Even he can't stand Jay, probably. I love that they're getting rid of Jay. Fuck Jay.
It's a bizarre situation there.
Then we got the Subway Talent Show.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah.
What kind of talent are we looking at?
Singers, different people play instruments, bands, the whole thing. We'll be back right after these words.
Hello?
Gary.
Yes.
Hey, this is Rusty, the intern for the Howard Stern Show.
Yes.
Richard Christie needs you to call him.
Okay.
Just give him a call. It's about being on the show.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to the Howard Stern Show voice messaging system. To leave a message for Richard Christie, say, leave a message.
Richard, leave a message. Call me 541.
Did you say, transfer me, please?
Transfer to me, please.
Did you say, I would like to talk to sales?
No, I'd like to talk to Richard.
Did you say, I would like to disconnect?
No, I gotta do this shit until I get to the Richard.
Did you say, I am a fucking idiot?
Do what?
Eat my asshole.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Did you say, I am a cocksucker?
Do what? No, I ain't no fucking cocksucker.
Did you say, I love to fuck guys in the asshole?
This is a bunch of bullshit. Goodbye.
Go fuck yourself, asshole.
Oh, fuck you. You know what? This shit sucks. Bye.
You are a dumb fuck.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
It's going to be a ride. Undeniable. Unshakable. Ungodly.
I have a lot of listeners.
Unmistakable. Unrivaled. Unashamed.
Isn't that the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? And look at his body, muscle.
Uncensored Radio.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hello, Chief.
Good to see you again. Max, this is a big one.
Yeah?
The fate of our entire nation may depend on it.
Jeez, fuck you.
You know, here at Control, it's policy to assign cases in rotation. Well, it's your turn at bat.
Okay, all right, okay.
Max, activate the cone of silence. Let me give you a quick briefing. First of all, you know what this is?
Yeah. Oh, boy. Holy shit. There we go. There you go. You want an arm? You like it in the ass, too, right? It's me, JD.
JD, I'm begging you, speak English if you can.
Like you did.
JD, you're stammering, I just can't understand.
It's time for a manly tip from Richard Christie's dad.
If you ever kill a possum, you gotta watch because they'll shit. Whenever they die, they always shit. And it stinks. So don't get it on you. When you kill a possum, don't get shit on you.
This has been a manly tip from Richard Christie's dad.
They make a Broadway show out of everything. They got Rocky coming to Broadway.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of things now that are coming to Broadway that have been surprising to me.
They turn them into musicals. The Schindler's List is coming to Broadway as a musical.
Is it?
Out of the showers and onto the stage. It's Schindler's List on Broadway.
Go, Gas Chamber, help us with this genocide.
Gas Chamber,
go, Gas Chamber. Oh, go, Gas Chamber, throw those Jews inside.
Gas Chamber, go, Gas Chamber. The suspense will kill you when you find out who will go and who will die.
Pick me. Mr. Schindler, I'll do your taxes for free.
And you'll rise to your feet with joy when Schindler comes to the rescue.
I'll get the Jews out tomorrow, free them from the Nazis and the
That's a play I want to see.
I'm sure this is one of those must-sees.
Screw you, Hitler.
It's Schindler's List on Broadway.
Yeah, we got to go see that. I like it. Schindler's List on Broadway. Hey, Ross, first of all, Ross Matthews is here. He doesn't want to be called Ross the Intern anymore. I didn't know that.
I see.
He's got a new book out called Man Up.
Funny.
Tales of my delusional self-confidence. Do you guys mean confidence?
I think we spelled it right on the book cover.
No, look, it says confidence.
On your screen. Hi.
Wait, let me see something.
Here, look. On the book, it's spelled right.
My fucking staff is a bunch of idiots.
Hi, guys. Hi,
you know what they wrote here?
Hi, Fred.
Listen to this. My staff writes, Ross Matthews' book, Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self-Confidence.
I think Sal wrote that, right?
Yeah, it must be Sal. You know, the last time we had you on, Ross,
yes,
we got more people, because of your unusual voice.
Yeah.
People were like, hey, who's that chick who's on?
She sounds hot.
Yeah.
Do you think people, like, jerked it to me?
Yeah.
Hey, out there.
Chelsea Handler says in the foreword to your book that you are a straight-up virgin, that you have a boyfriend of 4 years, you guys blow each other.
No. She said when she met me almost 10 years ago, I was a straight-up virgin then.
Meaning you never had sex with a guy?
Yeah, like in the whole... I had, and I write in detail in the book about my sexual sort of conquest with women.
Yeah,
that didn't go
happened
so well.
young. That happened young.
High school.
Was it ice? Now, when did you first have sex with a woman? By sex, I mean kiss. You describe kissing and stuff.
Yeah, and finger banging, which
Right.
is like so like violating, like sticking a finger in someone. That's
Well, I mean, it's fine if she's into it.
It's not my cup of tea.
You described that when you were young, women really dug you. Like
Yeah, I
before
think-
you realized yourself you were gay.
Yeah, I just never thought about it. But in high school, I had so many girlfriends, and on 90210 they were doing it. So I was like, I
what'd
could
you do?
kiss
You
a
made
girl.
out?
Made out a little bit, and then eventually, when I got serious with my high school girlfriend, I ate her out.
You did, and that was it. When you tasted pussy,
Yeah.
it was over.
It wasn't even the taste; it was just the visual of it. It's
Right.
just not.
That's when you knew you were gay.
It was like a ding dong.
Yeah, but you say you knew you were gay when you were singing Barbra Streisand in the shower.
Did you really go through the book?
Yes.
I cannot picture Howard's. I can't believe you held my book. I guess it blows my mind that you would go through my book. That is like the biggest honor.
Well, you described that I'm one of your big influences. You described that Kathy Lee Gifford is a big influence. And two other people you said.
I said
Jay
Oprah
Leno.
and Jay Leno. So yeah, I mean, one of the things is not like the other. I mean, I know they're not your favorite people, but you are. I've listened for so long, and I watch Howard TV every day with my partner Salvador, who's listening live right now.
So, what is your sex life like with Salvador?
It's good.
But there's no anal?
No, there is.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
So Chelsea Handler is wrong.
No, she writes, when she met me 10 years ago, I had never had penetration. And so what she writes in the afterword is that she had to give me the confidence to be able to take my clothes off around
Because you were
people.
heavy.
I was heavier. I'm like a big gay clown. There's nothing really look at me, Howard. There's nothing sexy about me. It's not like
You lost weight. You became a spokesperson for Weight Watchers,
Jenny
right?
Craig.
Jenny Craig.
Mhm.
Are you still a spokesperson for Jenny Craig?
No, that ran its course.
That's a lot of do-re-mi, isn't it?
You know what? Yeah, it was pretty good. It was good.
Isn't it the best thing to be paid to lose weight?
There was a lot of pressure for me, and I felt like I couldn't keep it up. My body can't be my job. I can't guarantee in a year that I won't shift my priorities and be able to keep weight. It's hard, and I felt like this is not my job. My job is to be funny and entertain people, and my body can't be my job.
So Chelsea Handler gave you the confidence to say, even though you're heavy, you're all right to take your clothes off in front of your boyfriend.
Yeah, no one else gets no.
Do you ever get in a bathing suit?
Yeah, with him.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, when you go on vacation, do you ever get into a thong? And
Not a thong. We have a house in Palm Springs, and I go in the pool. But I make sure the gate is locked. No neighbors are dropping by.
Yeah, gay or straight, I lock the gate too. I don't want anybody seeing me.
You're not going to be on Splash?
No, there was interest there, and I was like, get fucked. I'm not taking my shirt off.
Have you ever seriously tried to get super ripped and in shape? Like Perez Hilton just got in shape.
Yeah, he looks great. I just don't think that's possible for me. Can you imagine with this voice, if I was just, do you want to see my body?
When you were young and you were banging finger banging these chicks and stuff.
And it didn't happen a lot. It was like a...
Was your voice like this, or were you putting on an affect to sound more manly and fit in?
No, this is just always it. I write a whole chapter in the book about the voice. There was a certain point where I say, TikTok puberty's not coming.
Right.
So I love it. And I had to just love it.
This was always your voice. This was always your manner of speech.
I sounded the same at 5 years old.
And these girls didn't know you were gay?
It was a different time, Howard. It was before Will and Grace, before Queer Eye. Nobody really knew. And
People didn't know gay people?
No, we did. But I mean, it wasn't really an option. I didn't know what it was. It was meant to be a grown-up, successful, happy gay person. I didn't see that,
No.
So it's not like I could identify with that at 14. I just kind of felt different.
There's a lot to this book. Ross Matthews. I didn't know you don't want to be Ross the intern anymore.
Well, it's not that I don't want to be. I love it. It's just they haven't called me that in 4 years. And I kind of feel, I'm 33. I'm the Beeve, at a certain point. I'm getting my own talk show in the fall on E. And
Now, Chelsea Handler got that for you?
She produced it. We created it together and then with her team. And then...
Is it going to be every night?
It starts weekly.
Weekly, once a week.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Chelsea put Whitney Cummings on once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And it almost wasn't enough. Like, when you're on once a week, it's really hard to catch on. You know what I mean?
I'm worried about that, but this show that I'm creating I think there's so many shows that look at pop culture and tear it down and say, isn't that stupid, isn't that stupid? I love this stuff. I've loved this since I was a kid.
You love gossip, you love pop culture.
I love all of it. Yeah,
I love it too.
And I want to create a place that says, you love it, I love it, let's talk about it. So when I have Gwyneth Paltrow on as a guest, I'll interview her in the next segment. I'm going to be in the audience, like Oprah did back in the day.
Right.
And the audience can ask her questions. We'll Google chat and Skype people in, and so people in Nebraska or wherever.
So it'll be like a big town hall.
Exactly.
And the soup, for example, I was just watching that last night because I got up at 2 in the morning and I couldn't sleep. the soup was on. They tear down pop culture, right?
They do.
That's their
and it's
thing.
funny, and
Right.
I don't want that to go away. I watch that. I think it's hilarious. Chelsea, we do that on Chelsea Show. But if you watch on Chelsea Show, I come at it from a different point of view. I'm always, if Britney does something stupid, I'm disappointed in her. You know,
Right.
it's not that she's a dumb, stupid bitch. She's better than this. You know,
you love gossip. You love that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now you became best. I read in the book you became best friends with Gwyneth Paltrow because you were doing your gig on the Tonight Show. You were on the red carpet, and Gwyneth Paltrow's on the red carpet, and you strike up a friendship with her.
Yeah. I said, will you be my best friend? And she said yes.
And you really became her best friend.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Fucking amazing.
She emailed me the next day. I mean, I was in college, in my dorm room.
Yeah.
I pressed refresh, and there's an email from Gwyneth.
Wow.
It just was... that's why I wrote a book, because there's so many crazy, ridiculous things.
But it was weird. Like not only... I mean, like, it wasn't like she just said, I'll become your best friend. She said, like... Hey, let's hang out. And you went to her house and hung out with her and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of strange?
Yeah.
And what do you do at Gwyneth Paltrow's house when she invites you? Like, where did you go? You went straight to her home after she emailed you?
No. So we emailed for like 6 months. And then I was kind of like, is someone playing a joke on, you know?
Right. Is someone pretending to be Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah. Like,
right.
Because that would be the meanest thing to do, to like this, like, stupid intern. Yeah. So, like, it'd be a pretty great joke, actually.
Right.
So I said, well, I like called her bluff. You know, it was my first internet date, my only internet date. I was like, let's go to lunch. And so I go up to, we went to the Ivy, and
Right.
I didn't pick it. I didn't know what the Ivy was, but it's a big, like, fancy celeb thing.
That's where celebs go to eat.
And get their picture taken.
Right.
Yeah. So I walked up and I said, it's the reservations under Gwyneth Paltrow, and he said, she'll be here in a minute. And I was like, this person's good.
Right.
They did their homework.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm standing there thinking, and I see Gwyneth Paltrow. What? And I think, holy fuck, that's Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is that somebody who you worshipped? Was that somebody who you...
Oh, when Brad Pitt thanked her at the Golden Globes, when he won for 12 Monkeys, supporting actor, he thanked Gwyneth Paltrow, and that's the first time I saw her. And I said, who is that? That's my type.
You loved her.
I loved her.
Gay men love beautiful women.
I want to French braid her hair. I want to, like, get in there and just play with it.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
Gay men love to be friends with gorgeous women.
Yeah, we do.
Why?
It's
not that you fantasize being her life. You just appreciate her beauty?
Yeah, but it's not so much gorgeous. Like, I love a BBW. I worked at Lane Bryant. I love a big-boned, thick, hearty Midwesterner gal. I like that, too.
You got fired from Lane Bryant.
I think it was.
Because you stole. He stole.
What did he steal
Are
from
you
Lane
a designer?
Bryant?
You're ruining it. I can't believe you
What do you
know
mean I'm
that.
ruining it?
You
wrote that in your book.
I know, but I wrote it in a room, and now it's going out. I can't believe you know that.
Lane Bryant is a store for heavy-set gals.
Yeah.
And you worked there, and they fired you because you stole what?
Well, I had this new...
Giant panties? I mean, what would you steal?
I know, and it's so pathetic that I had to put it in the book. It's just so mortifying. So I had this new manager come in. She was trouble. This new manager. She smoked. You know, she swore. And so she was, like, really badass. And one day she just started putting stuff in a bag and walked out and was like, fuck the corporate man. And I was like, yeah, fuck the corporate man.
Right.
So she was like, you should take something. I'm like, well, this is a store for plus size women. I don't know if they're... She said, well, there was those pajama bottoms you liked. I'm like, I did like those pajama bottoms. They were like a charcoal. That's pretty manly.
You liked a woman's pajamas.
Listen, the saddest part is they fit perfectly. So I thought, hey, so I put it in my bag one day. I was like, she can do it, I can do it.
Sure.
Walked out, and the next morning I got a call. Can you come in? I was like, great. I got free pajama bottoms and another shift. So I walked in, and there was like a bald guy waiting for me.
Oh,
yeah, and
they said we caught you on what, camera?
What would you say if we said we had footage of you walking out of here? Oh my God, I squealed like a pig.
So that was on your permanent record.
They didn't call the police or anything. I just had to bring the pajama pants back. But they took away, like, at that point, like, reached a level of seniority. I had, like, the keychain around my wrist.
But did you say to them, hey, that woman stole stuff, too?
I didn't squeal, but I know that she got fired.
She did, too.
I think
she got caught.
They pressed charges. I think they had, like, they were building a case.
Well, she was stealing, like, bags and bags
on
of
a
shit.
regular
I got sucked in. It's like when you drive behind a semi and it just sucks you in.
So get back to Gwyneth Paltrow.
Okay.
In your book.
Mm-hmm.
Ross Matthews has written a book called Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self-Confidence.
And you know, Howard, I'm so proud of it. It's really, really funny, this book, and there's stories like that, but there's a thread throughout that, I define man up, really. You were talking about my voice and everything. I define man up as you are what you are, what you are. You got to love what makes you different and celebrate it. If you spend time hating what makes you different, and this is not just a gay story.
Right.
It's whatever. Your hair color, your skin, your nose, bad teeth, you would just waste so much time. Use it to make you stand out, and things open up for you.
Did you ever think you wanted to become a woman?
No. No.
Because of your voice.
No.
Did people ever say to you, "Oh, you must be transgender"?
People say that online a lot, that like I'm a post-op or a pre-op, and I have plenty of trans friends. Listen, I'm so okay with myself that if I were trans, I would embrace it.
Do you have big balls?
No one wants to hear about it, but I'm fine. I'm good.
You have big balls?
Yeah, it's like all good.
Because people assume your voice is in a high register if you're like, who's got tiny balls.
No.
But you have big balls. Wow. And big, thick penis. I understand.
You've heard.
People tell me.
No, it's good.
It is? You have a big penis.
Not like huge. I'm fine.
6 inches?
No, yeah, right there. Right? Good.
Fabulous.
Nobody wants to hear about my penis. Nobody.
I've heard 7 inches.
You heard that?
You must
let's go with that.
You must have a lot of money, and I'll tell you why. There's a guy who works on my staff. He partied with you in Miami or something one night.
Mike, I ran into him.
Yeah, high pitch.
And I freaked out because, I listen to the show and I love it. And I knew exactly who he was.
He said you had the entire penthouse floor of this hotel in Miami. It was you and a bunch of dudes all hanging out.
I knew you were going to bring this up. This is not the case. It sounds so like...
He said you had the whole floor. I mean, that's a very expensive proposition to take out a whole floor.
Listen, I don't splurge very much. I come from a really, really... a farm town, my dad was a mechanic. My mom just retired.
Okay.
I don't spend a lot of money.
Right.
But I've been working for 12 years, in entertainment business. And I started living in like a 2-bedroom cockroach-infested shithole apartment when I was on Leno, making $300 once a month. I mean, nothing.
Right.
I remember one time when I first started on Leno, and it's not that they didn't pay me, I just didn't know to ask. Right. When I first started, I was like, I got to get a job, so I went to Starbucks. I brought a resume in to apply to Starbucks, and they go, I love you on the Tonight Show. When I was like, fuck me, what am I going to do?
Yeah. How do you work at Starbucks if you're on the Tonight Show?
Exactly. So I was like, back to the drawing board. So I've saved a lot of money, and I'm really proud of myself. Are
you a millionaire?
I think if you add things together, we're close to that. Yeah, I just bought a house, and that's the big level, and then we have that little house in Palm Springs, and I just sold my house and made a lot of money.
Where do you make the bulk of your money? Stand up?
I don't do stand-up. I'm doing this big tour. I start at the Gramercy Theater tomorrow night. We'll get to that.
Okay.
I make, I have like a big overall deal at E.
Right.
The talk show, if all goes well, I'll be good there.
Right.
If the book does well, I'll do well.
Did you get an advance for the book?
I did, but I took a smaller advance, so if it does well, I do well. I believe in it.
You should have taken the bigger advance.
No, I got a really good deal. Chelsea Handler published it.
Oh.
And I'll talk to you. She built it.
She's like a mogul.
She is.
What does she do? She sees somebody who's got some talent, and then she gives them a show.
She really, not a lot of comics do that. I've been very lucky. Jay Leno has done that for me, where he said, come on my show.
Right.
There you go. Take 7 minutes and run with it.
Right.
And Chelsea, saw me and saw that I was becoming very popular on her show.
Right.
And said, I think you're funny. Let's do something with you. And she lets me guest host her show when she's not there. When's the last time a late night hosted that?
That's very generous of her, actually.
So fortunate. I love her.
Do you hang out with her?
Yeah.
What do you do for fun with her? And then we'll get back to what you do with Gwyneth Paltrow when you're hanging out with her.
My beautiful, I'm like in a blonde, beautiful sandwich.
Right, yeah. So what do you do with Chelsea Handler? Where do you go?
We don't slumber party all the time, but I mean, if we see her, it's like dinners. We were just in New York together for the upfronts for East. We went to a nice dinner and then went and tons of celebrity, really good. Right. I was dying. It was really good.
So you're a guy who hangs out a lot. That's how you kind of get around and get to network. You network.
I never network. I live on the east side of L.A. I don't go to Hollywood shindig parties. My partner and I watch Howard TV. I drink a Pinot Grigio, and I'm in bed by 10 o'clock.
Perfect.
I don't like all that stuff.
Are you going to get married to this partner?
Salvador, yeah, we are going to get married. We're not engaged or anything. I'm not going to do it till I don't want to willy-nilly. I'm very traditional. We want kids. I'm not going to do it till I can get married. And I am not going to do a fake marriage. Get married, but it's not real. It's got to be real in
California. They're confused out there.
It's not legal yet.
You'd think California would be the place where there would be gay marriage.
There was for 4 months or so, and they took it away. But, I really believe Supreme Court is going to do something right. Maybe they probably won't make it federally, but but I think they'll overturn.
What does Salvador do?
Salvador's a wardrobe stylist.
I see. So you got this life together, but you won't get married here in New York because you want to get married in California.
That's where I live.
I see.
And I don't want to get married here and then go to my state and have my state think of me as a second-class citizen. I just don't like that.
You and Salvador never orgy at all?
No.
You never bring another guy into the bedroom?
No, we are so, boring. No. We like trivia in Palm Springs with senior citizens.
I see you as a power bottom. Am I right?
No.
You're not?
No.
Bottom.
Everybody
power bottom, Robin. I see you as a power bottom, too.
Hi, Robin, by the way.
Yeah.
Hi, I love you. No.
You're not a power bottom?
Everybody thinks, because of the voice. The voice is the most
it's
feminine.
throwing me off.
I know.
So are you a top?
Are you a power top?
Not like I don't like give it. I like, oh, come here, I gotta give it to you. Anyone aroused? Anyone back there?
A little hard, but not that much.
Nothing wrong with that. Man up.
So that's right, man
Yeah.
up. I like the title of your book. In other
Thank
words,
you.
the definition of a man doesn't have to be one definition. It doesn't have to be John Wayne.
It doesn't. And you know what? I am a man. I take care of my family. I work hard. I make my own living. I'm self-made.
Right.
You know, the cover of the book on purpose was pink balloons, light blue background. It's feminine. It's, I was going to say masculine. Not so much. But I mean, like, it is... There's no way really to define it. And you know what? Mainstream people are taking this message. Just a teeny plug, a teeny.
Go ahead.
Target. I partnered with Target. There are 8,500 signed copies. I signed 8,500 copies with a Target bonus chapter, and it's available in all Targets. There's a limited amount of those, but the book is available. A mainstream store is partnering with me with this kind of message because it is a universal message to man
I'm proud
up.
of you. That is good because
Thank you.
Target and all these conservative companies, if they're getting on board, that's good. It'll make gay the gay image more mainstream and more acceptable, and then everyone will be happy, and no one will have to fucking hide in a closet.
And I'm really proud of and not to my tutor, but I'm really proud of the kind of gay person I am because, and not that I'm proud of all gay people.
You're proud of yourself. You don't hide it.
Exactly.
You're not looking to trick some woman into bed and live a closeted life.
And I want a monogamous life with my partner, with kids and grown up, and not apologizing. I never apologized one time in this book. And I think...
So you're telling me, according to what Chelsea Handler's saying...
What?
How old were you when she met you?
I was probably 24, 25.
24, you had never fucked anything.
Anything.
You had never even gotten a blowjob from a guy.
No, that. But just
you'd
like,
done.
yeah, okay.
But you'd never entered a man, and
No,
a man never
never
entered you at
no.
24. So Salvador was the first guy to enter you?
Yeah, yeah, I mostly don't do that, but we have done that.
You have done it. So
Yeah.
Salvador.
Yeah. Hey, Sal. He's listening. Yes, Salvador.
Sal opened up the back door.
Oh, man.
It didn't go great.
It didn't.
I don't...
Duty.
You
Right?
cannot point at me and say duty like
Duty.
that. No duty.
When you say it didn't go great, what went wrong?
No, it's, imagine that. It takes a second. You got to work things out.
He didn't ease in.
No, it doesn't feel great at first. You got to
It's tough.
And why are we
What? Anal?
Everyone's obsessed with anal.
Everyone.
Get Ronnie in here.
Ronnie loves anal.
Loves anal.
Ronnie knows how to get it done.
He watched a lot of porn and he learned.
He knows. You got to ease it in, he says.
I don't watch a lot of porn because I get obsessed with it. I'm like, I saw that comforter at Crate and Barrel. I get
You know what it is?
distracted.
You're a romantic.
Ding dong.
You don't even like to think about sex. Now are you totally nude in front of Salvador?
Oh,
or
yeah.
You take your clothes off.
Come and get it.
Right.
Look at this.
Is Salvador overweight?
No.
Is he a twink?
I'm so proud of you.
Is he a twink?
Yeah, I think he's thin and he's lean. He's tall. He's a little taller than me.
He's a twink.
He's very gorgeous.
That's your thing.
We you know who we love?
Who?
Salvador is obsessed with Beth, and we've never met her.
Well, of course, everyone loves Beth.
Look, there's my Salvador.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so please tell her we said
he's
hi.
a power top, this guy.
Oh, he's a power top.
Absolutely.
And he might be cool. You mix and match things.
Right.
You just, whatever works.
Now, how are your parents with all of this, with Salvador and everything? The old man into it?
My dad died about 10 years ago.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, so
You described when you were young, your dad would take you hunting. Do you think he was trying to macho you up?
No, I think he was trying to expose me to it. You know, the last chapter in the book.
Duck hunting.
Duck hunting. That didn't go well.
You said you sat there and read romance novels.
I know. I read Little House on the Prairie.
So your dad takes you for a manly day of duck hunting.
And I'm reading about Half Pint and Nellie Olson.
Now, the old man must have been like, hey, dude, pick up that gun and shoot something, kill something.
Yeah, and I did. But, you know.
Do you think he was trying to make you into a heterosexual? Do you think he had some sense that you might be gay and he was trying to make you manly, so to quote unquote?
He might have had a clue.
He might have had a clue.
But, you know, we did, before he died, we were out, we were celebrating. He never met Salvador, sadly, but
right.
we had a wonderful
cool
relationship.
With everything.
He was great. Great. He defended me to a friend. You read about it in the last chapter of the book. I put that chapter last on purpose.
Yeah, what did he say to that friend?
He just said, yep. And we know what yep means, you know.
Yeah.
He defended me. My mother I talk to her 8 times a day.
You got to support her?
No. She's retired. She's built and she's great.
Perfect.
She's wonderful. And
she's not a burden to you.
Nobody's a burden. Nobody's a burden.
Oh, yes, they are.
Nobody's a burden to me yet. No. Right. And I'm not. I don't think I could support. I'm not that rich.
Get back to Gwyneth Paltrow for a second.
Oh, gladly.
So you meet her on the red carpet. I want to understand how you do this, because I'm the worst at networking and sort of being friends with famous people. I'm not good at it.
I was on The Tonight Show a couple months at this point. I wasn't networking. This is not schmoozing to get an Oscar-winning best friend. This is, I love this woman.
Tonight Show sent you out to the red carpet, and there's Gwyneth Paltrow. You get the email from her. She becomes your friend, and then you decide to go to the Ivy for dinner.
Yeah, and so she shows up, and we had been emailing like literally for 6 months.
Right.
And all of a sudden, like, it hit me, like, fucking Gwyneth Paltrow.
This was a sign that you had made it.
No. It was just that she was there. It was just so beyond. I was still that.
Were you nervous?
Yeah. So I told her, I said, I'm really nervous. And she grabbed my hand. She goes, why? And I was like, you're Gwyneth Paltrow. She said, give it 10 minutes. You'll be over it. And I was. And like ever since then.
And you two sit and gossip and talk about what's going on in Hollywood.
Not really
culture.
Hollywood, but you know, my father was ill. Her father was ill. I didn't really know anyone else who was going through that at the time.
I see.
And that really
So that's what bonded you. But yet, she was cruel. She says to you, she takes a look at your belly and points at it and says...
She said that one time, you know.
She pointed at your belly and she said, what's going on there?
Now you read that. She said, what's going on there? See how that's different?
Yeah. Well, she knew what was. What does she mean by that?
Well, I had put on weight.
Right.
And, you know, she was right. And so I lost some weight.
See, I think that's a loving thing to do. People would say it's cruel.
It's not.
But I think it's kind of nice to say to somebody who might be having trouble with their weight, hey, what's going on there?
And the way she did it, she followed it up with, like, I love you. I just want you to stay around forever. What's going on there?
Did that inspire you to lose?
Yeah.
It did?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's nice to hear that.
So you go over to her house?
Yeah.
And you hang out with that dude from Coldplay?
Yeah.
And the kids and everything?
Not like a lot, but I was just there. Last time I was at her house was she had a Christmas party. Well, that was a good party.
Who was there? Oh. Madonna?
No. Should I talk about it?
Yeah, of course.
Or will I never be invited back?
Who are you talking to, Ross?
Yeah,
I'm talking to myself right now.
He's talking to his inner publicist.
You caught me, Robin.
So when you go there, it's a lot of celebrities?
It was like the governor's ball at the Oscars. Honestly, I was counting the Oscars in each room.
What do you wear to the party?
I know.
Did you dress up with a bow tie and a...
No, Salvador did. I wore a velvet charcoal gray jacket. I can't believe I remember what I wore.
Well, it's a big event.
Oh my God!
Right.
And like a red, like holiday-ish kind of tie.
It's exciting. I talk about it. Jimmy Kimmel has a party for me, and celebrities come, and George Clooney was there, and all that. It's very exciting, right?
Especially for someone like me from Mount Vernon, Washington. I guess we're all from somewhere, but I always just
so when Gwyneth invites you, does she say to you, "Listen, don't forget you're from Mount Vernon, so don't be like sort of felling all over these people, and try not to embarrass yourself."
She knows I have like some decorum. She knows I'm together.
Right. Well, you see, who is the most famous person there besides Gwyneth?
I mean, there was like a Reese Witherspoon.
All right, so when you see Reese Witherspoon, do you go up to her and go, "Oh my God, I love you"? No.
Right. I do that on the car. You know how it's a little different. You say things on the radio maybe you wouldn't say at home.
Right.
I do things on TV that if I see Reese Witherspoon in a Starbucks, I'm not going up to her and like, "Oh my God, I love you," in a camera and I think,
Now, so
Reese
Witherspoon's there, you go over and you have a nice conversation with her.
Yeah, it was very nice. We talked, and we had met before, but I was like, it was nice. We got to sit by the fire and chat.
Now, you love pop culture. You, like everyone else, did you go on the internet and watch Reese being arrested and yelling at the cop?
She's a lovely girl who's been always nice to me, but I watched it like 4 times. Yes.
I think I watched it 10 times.
I mean,
It's the greatest piece of tape ever.
You got to separate. There's the pop culture and the people, and like you have to find that balance. If you get to know them,
Now, what do you think of Gwyneth Paltrow's problems? A lot of people are rebelling. They're for some reason.
What is this backlash?
There's a backlash. They named her the most beautiful woman in the world. Then people are angry with her because on her website, she described her lifestyle, and it would cost like $10 million to live that lifestyle. People are having Gwyneth Paltrow backlash, right? Are you aware of this?
I read about it on the blogs. And,
right.
I mean, I've always loved her, and I'm lucky enough to know her. She's not like one of those famous people that not a lot of people know who she is, and her. Right. You don't really see that a lot. And she's a really good girl, a really good, sweet.
When you go over her house, is she ever in a bikini or anything?
No, I've never seen her in a bikini.
No one ever goes to the pool and hang out? Where do you hang out?
People don't invite me to pools. No one wants to see me by a pool.
No one wants to see you by a pool.
Then you have to get into a suit,
right? They invite me to Christmas parties where you can cover up.
We can eat.
We can eat. Oh, the food was ridiculous.
Now, are you heavy right now, would you say?
I would like to lose 20. Yeah, I'm not my heaviest by any means.
What are you eating that's putting the weight on?
You know what happened is, right now, I planted the seeds about 8 months ago, writing a book, creating the show. I'm working on my process.
Too busy.
And it's like, it's hibernating. You're just in this room working. I'm not going to the gym. I'm eating what's available. I'm reaping the benefits now. I mean, the show is coming out. The book is here.
Yes.
But I didn't get to focus on my health.
What about getting one of these desks where you have to stand up and you put a treadmill right under the desk?
Sounds like an asshole kind of desk. I don't want that.
You don't want an asshole desk.
That's an asshole desk. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Checking your email and huffing and puffing. Get fucked.
Too much. So when you get your life back in order, you'll hit the gym and you'll do the whole thing.
I know that I've got this. I mean, I did have to go shopping for some new clothes, but it's just you're living.
Not at Lane Bryant, I hope.
No, I wouldn't show There's a picture of me there.
Well, Ross, listen, don't call him Ross the intern anymore.
You can call me whatever you want.
No, don't call him Ross the intern anymore. It's Ross Matthews. The book is Man Up. You understand? Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self-Confidence. Now, it starts in stores tomorrow. Also, Target has an extra chapter with a signature and the whole thing.
A limited amount of those, but they also have the real thing starting on Tuesday.
And don't miss Ross doing stand-up.
Well, it's like a show. You're like Liza with a Z, this is Ross with an S, okay?
What do you mean?
I do...
Well, Liza sang. What do you do?
Well, I'll sing if you ask me, but I come out there, I do pop culture stuff at the beginning. I bring some of the stories in the book to life. I tell stories that aren't in the book. Really funny stuff.
Right.
I go play a game show with the audience. I'm in the audience for Q&A, and then I say and sign every last book.
Are you nervous up on stage?
Not nervous. This is the first time I've done a show like this, and I'm working on it, memorizing it. But it's funny. I'm proud of it. I'm not nervous.
Right. And when you plan a show like this, does somebody give you feedback to make sure that it's funny, to make sure that it's good?
Did you workshop this? You work it out?
Here's the deal.
Workshop?
I know.
Yeah.
I have a best friend from high school who I think is so funny, and she writes with me. And she's like my barometer. I test things with her. If it's funny to her, it's going to work.
If she likes it, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And the book is good for anybody who's gay, who's straight. In it you describe...
That covers everybody.
It covers everybody.
I love that. Yeah, thank you, Howard, that you even looked through it. I'm so...
I like you write about your love of football, that you're trying to tell, although you're a Seattle Seahawks fan. That's a little bit gay.
No,
don't you think?
They're gonna make it. They're gonna be the NFC champions this year.
So?
I do know. I know for a fact.
And you point that out because a lot of people think if someone's gay, they're not a fan of football. In other words, that's too masculine a thing.
Do you. Whatever you are, just do you.
Do it and be proud.
Proud of it. Own it.
Why am I yelling, Robin?
Because I think I know.
Are you having trouble hearing?
I pumped you up, I think.
Yeah, you get me all freaked out. By the way, I was also curious to read that when you went in for your job on The Tonight Show to be an intern.
Yeah.
You had a hole in your pants, in your crotch.
Yeah,
was that by design? In other words, you're trying to turn them on?
Look at this. Look at this. You want me? No, I got it at a thrift store, and it was $7, and it was olive green, and had a hole in the crotch.
Right.
And so I spent the whole night before learning how to cross my legs like this, like a lady, like a neon knee.
Yeah.
So, because there's my nards, my dad would say.
I always thought Jay dressed a little gay. When I used to do the Tonight Show, when Jay's not on camera, he wears denim on denim. He wears a blue denim shirt with denim pants.
If you mix denim, you're not gay. I promise you.
Oh, is that right? Oh, I thought maybe. Oh, I see. That's not gay.
No.
All right, then he's all man, right? Quote unquote. Listen, Ross Matthews' book, Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self. You do love Jay.
You know, he's really good. He came to my.
He gave you your break.
He did, and he came to my Target book party the other night. We had a big shindig in Hollywood, shut down Sunset, big thing. Right. And he got up there and spoke, and he said how proud he was, and if he had a son, he'd want his son to be just like me.
Gwyneth Paltrow there?
No, Gwyneth was in London. Chelsea was there.
Chelsea Handler was there.
Jackie Collins was there. Lisa Rinna was there.
How's those lips? Lisa Rinna claims she fixed her upper lip, but
she looks
from
good.
what I saw in that Celebrity Splash or whatever it was.
Apprentice she's doing.
Apprentice. But the lip is bigger than ever.
No, it's tamed.
Bullshit. You're bullshitting.
No, she looks great.
Stuttering John tried to get into your book party?
No.
Yeah. You didn't let him in,
I would have loved to have let him in.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you should have. You overlooked him. All right, listen. You've said it all.
I'm so happy to be here.
Happy to have you. I've heard about power bottoms and power tops.
Twinks.
I've heard about twinks. I've heard about anal.
I heard more about anal than you heard from me.
I've heard about duck hunting. I've heard about your life with Gwyneth Paltrow.
Finger banging.
Finger banging. Ugh. You put your finger in a girl.
I know, and I didn't understand who. No one was enjoying it.
Right.
No one enjoys that. When I do it, at least.
Who was the guy you were? Who was the guy you say in your book you used to beat off to when you were a young man? It was like
Well, I don't think I'd say beat off, but I love Mark Paul Gosselaar.
No, there was somebody else. Like,
Justin Timberlake, I love.
Yeah. You ever beat off to him?
It's so good. You have to admit.
So you close your eyes and you think about Justin Timberlake and you beat off. Right?
I mean, who wouldn't? Everybody does. Everybody
Robin,
does.
you ever beat off to Justin Timberlake?
No. Robin, you have to admit, though, it's pretty good.
What do you imagine would go on between you and Justin Timberlake?
You want me to go describe it?
Yeah.
I would, I think I'd let him wine and dine me a little bit.
Right.
I'd play hard to get at first.
Right.
You're not getting this.
Right.
No. That's sexy. That's why I talk sexy.
Right.
You're not getting this.
So he takes you out to dinner.
Yeah.
Then he says, hey, let's go back to my
aloof.
place.
I'm real aloof.
You're drinking wine,
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake. So you don't see it like, you see him as, hey, he's already gay. In other words, in your fantasy,
I didn't think
or are
about
you
that. That makes it better.
him?
Oh, wait.
In other words, he thinks he's straight.
So, yeah, hold on. Let's change it up.
Yeah.
So I take him out.
Right.
What about, no, we run into each other at a restaurant.
Go ahead.
So he doesn't see it coming.
Go ahead.
He in his straight life run into me.
Right.
And I just derail it.
Go ahead.
Hey, you're Justin Timberlake, aren't you?
Right.
Can I buy you a drink? Like that.
He goes, oh, yeah, sure. I've seen you on The Tonight Show. I've seen you on Chelsea Handler.
We get a little tipsy.
Right.
I'm going to keep the party going at my place. You want to come?
Uh-huh.
I can't pull this off, can I? It's not going well.
That's the move.
I would never make that move. That's the most forward I've ever been in my life, right now with you.
So now you got Justin Timberlake in your house.
Mm-hmm.
Give him the roofies.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, what's that? Little powder in the drink.
Leans forward. He kisses your neck.
Howard, did you make me hard this early in the morning?
All right. Well,
see, I told you no one wants to hear about No.
First, it's a joke, you know. Hey, come on, let's jerk each other off.
That's fun.
And then 2 seconds later,
hey, let's play this game. You take your dick out.
Robin, that's some seduction.
That never works. That would never work, but I would love it. He's the dream.
He is. Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. That's the guy.
Robin, you have to admit it's pretty good.
I mean, I think he's a good performer, but, he's not my type. We wouldn't have to fight over him.
Have you ever tasted your own sperm?
Never. People
Benji
do
has.
That. Oh, they do that in the porn.
Yeah, Benji eats his own sperm.
I don't eat
disgusting.
it. I don't eat it. I said I put my...
Here's a gay man telling you he doesn't even eat his own sperm.
It's gross.
That's gross.
It's gross.
You should give it a shot.
It's gross.
Do you eat Sal's?
You do what you got to do. I don't look forward to it.
You swallow Sal's sperm?
I have, yeah.
Right. His sperm you'll swallow, but not your own.
No.
I didn't. I was curious.
No.
I was curious.
Nobody looks forward to it.
Right. That would never even occur to me.
You had a woman on here once who, it was her sugar. You remember her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The lady who eats sperm out of rubbers.
That even grossed me out. We watched it twice, though.
All right. Listen, you've said it all. You probably said too much.
Probably.
Really?
I know.
Well, congratulations on the book.
Thank you, Howard.
I'm very proud of you. And listen, it's very exciting when somebody's book comes out. And it's reason to celebrate. It's quite an accomplishment. Whoever thought you'd have a book?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I think I was the only person.
You're the only, no one else did.
I knew I would have a talk show, but no one else ever thought it.
That's right.
But now here in the fall.
That'll be on E.
That'll be on E. And if people want the book, I built a website called Read Man Up, where you can order it from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Target. They're all there, but it will be in stores tomorrow. And I just think... It's really funny. I'm really proud of it, and it has such a great message. Not to be a total cheeseball. It's not saccharine, but I want to put something good out in the world. And I look forward. I don't have kids yet, but when I do, and they're in a bookstore one day, I want them to open this and go, my dad wrote this. I'm really, really proud of it.
All right, that's good. That's a smart man.
Well, when he has children, is he going to adopt, or are you going to artificially inseminate?
You know,
no, he's actually going to have a baby.
He's having the baby.
He's got the voice. I think he's got the uterus in the womb.
I got one of those uterine implants.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You're going to adopt?
I think we're going to adopt. We may do one of each, but I think first we're going to adopt. You know, I have a Maltipoo and a Chihuahua, and I couldn't love them anymore. I couldn't love them more than I do.
Right.
So I think within a baby, I will love them as much as I would love anything, you know? So I really we're going to do that with the next few years.
Good for you.
Thank
I'm proud of you. I wish you luck with that.
Howard, thank you.
You know, listen, the only thing your child might be embarrassed by in that book is the fact that you stole from Lane Bryant. That's insane.
That's the stupidest fucking thing.
All right. Anyway, Ross Matthews, everybody. The book is Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self-Confidence, in stores tomorrow. And don't miss Ross doing stand-up tomorrow night.
At the Gramercy.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock at the Gramercy.
Tickets at readmanup.com. And if you want to follow me, can I do my Hello Ross is my Twitter and my tweet.
Why are you not? Oh, Hello Ross, at Hello Ross?
At Hello Ross. My last name, Matthews, has one T in it.
Right.
Oh, everyone gets it wrong, so I just said Hello Ross.
Is that the name of the TV show?
Mm-hmm. That's the name of the TV show.
All right, real good. All right, Ross. Good seeing you. And
Thank you.
We'll be back right after these words.
The Howard Stern Show. And now Jeff the Drunk blows his chances with the Playmates at Playboy Radio.
Turn your fucking radio off.
Hey, calm down. How are you doing?
You know what? Don't be an idiot. Either turn the fucking radio off or we can't talk to you. Durr.
Ginger?
Hi, sweetie.
I want to eat your sweet pussy.
Oh, my goodness, baby. I do have a sweet pussy. I have one of the sweetest pussies around.
I bet you do.
Do you know how to lick pussy?
I do.
Tell me what you would do. Right now, I'm going to sit here, take my pants off, pull my panties to the side, spread my legs, go.
I would lick your clit a couple times, like 3 or 4 times.
You know what? We're not a good match. Poor Jeff. I was so getting turned on. Damn.
How many chances was that?
Too many.
The Howard Stern Show.
All right, Fred, I'll take it from you.
You got it, my friend.
We're minutes away from the Subway Talent Contest. We'll get to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Brought to you by Trojan Bearskin Condoms. Big $5,000 grand prize. Kathy. Good morning.
Howard. Hey, Howard.
Hey now, in Chicago.
Can't wait to see you.
Yeah. I'll be there this week. I'm going to be in Chicago.
I have tickets for Friday at 5, but I was just wondering if you can get me up closer to you.
Like, what do they call it?
Like VIP seats?
VIP upgrade. I don't even know how to get that done, Kathy, but I'll turn you over to Gary, see if he can do it.
Thanks. Love you, Howard.
Love you. Hold on. I'll see you in Chicago.
All right.
Love that Chicago. I've heard from a few friends in Chicago who want to get together, but
you have friends in Chicago?
Yeah, some friends. But I don't know how the hell I would do it. They have you working all morning into the night.
Yeah, you don't usually get a break. The only way to visit you is like to visit you on the set.
Yeah. You know what fun that is, because I'm in such high spirits. I'm neurotic. Hey, tell me if you think this would be a good contest, or if you think it's too over the top. I'm thinking about this one.
Are you a hot chick in a coma? If so,
Tap twice and let your caregiver know that you want to enter the hottest chick in a coma beauty pageant.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know if you're going to get anybody tapping.
Well, it could happen. You think it's over the top, I can tell.
It's ridiculous.
All right, scratch that one. You know, we had Evil Dave on. A lot of people wrote me in the email they love Evil Dave. Let me see if I'm making that up. Maybe I am. Did anybody say they love? Let me see if I can back that up.
Evil Dave was great last week.
Yeah, not one person said Evil Dave was great. I lied. Can you believe that?
That's terrible. What was the problem?
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't say he was bad. They just didn't comment on him.
Oh.
He's something else. You know, we rarely are able to get him on because they don't let him out of the house. I think his wife locked him up.
We have to find Evil Dave.
Well, it's a whole thing. You have to. Yeah, you literally do. In fact, Abe Cannon, who Evil Dave's in Chicago or something, right? Isn't he in Chicago?
Somewhere in the Midwest.
Somewhere in the Midwest, and then Abe Cannon goes and meets him in the middle of the night. And then, like, they shine flashlights in a parking lot. Don't ask. It's a whole... I should have Abe come on here and describe it.
Film that.
Oh, it's too much. Yeah. We should... You know what? We got to film that for Howard TV.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing with Evil Dave.
And does he do it in a car? Where do they take him?
We bring him to a studio, and then Abe just sits there and helps rehearse his lines, because Evil Dave doesn't read so well. and we have to ply him with potato chips. Like he says, can you please have potato chips there?
Potato chips, he specifically requests.
Yeah. If you want to, I have some outtakes. They're really funny.
Oh, God. This
is Evil Dave in rehearsal, but he's eating his potato chips first. This is no joke.
My stomach is like a pig.
And then he takes bags of it home with him. Like he takes the bags of potato chips home with him. Like it's like a big deal for him to have potato chips.
What are those individuals? Or are they the big family size?
No. It's like little individual bags.
And what's he washing it down with?
I dropped one. Oh, they're actually pretty good. These are good. Sorry about that. I didn't have anything to eat today. Want to try one? They're really good. Fuck it, I'm going to take a bag. I don't care if I'm a pig. I don't like these.
Yeah, he took a bag. He gets embarrassed. Yeah, take all of them. We don't care. We buy them for you, dude. Then he starts rehearsing. He had. Remember when he got on the air and he said convalescence for condolence?
Yes.
Yeah, but even in rehearsal, he couldn't get it right.
You know, as a convalescence gift, as a convalescence gift, I'm buying Jay a 1971 Pinto for his car collection.
It's condolence.
Oh, condolence. Condolence. I know I'm going to screw that up. You know, as a convalescence gift. Oh, condole. Come on, David. Screwing up. Well, as a convalescence gift, as a condolence gift, I'm buying Jay a 1971 Pinto for his car collection. They're the ones with the exploding gas tank.
Yeah, he got it right, but then he got on the air and he didn't get it right.
And unfortunately, he did better in rehearsal.
Yeah. Then he was having a whole problem with Kim Jong-un, and then Abe was trying to help him out with that one.
In the words of the great Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong.
Jong, not like John, Jong.
Jong.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. In the words of the great Kim Jong-un, in the words of the great Kim Jong-un, in the words of the great Kim Jong-un, I say to Jay.
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
John.
John.
Jong.
Jong.
Kim Jong-un.
Jong like hung. Yeah. In the words of the great Jong-un. Jong. In the words of the great Kim Jong-un. Jong.
Kim, put a G, like a big G at the end so when you read it.
He sounds like my dad yelling at me when we had flashcards and I had to learn the multiplication table.
Oh, big G.
Yeah, Kim Jong.
In the words of the great Kim Jong-un, I say...
Kim Jong.
Kim Jong. In the words of the great Kim Jong...
Oh. Kim Jong-un.
In the words of the great Kim Jong-un...
Jong.
Jong. In the words of the great Kim Jong-un.
Jong.
In the words of the great Kim Jong-un.
Jong.
Kim Jong. I want to say like John, but I better not. In the words of the great Kim Jong-un. Yeah, just think of John, right?
No.
In the words of the great Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. In the words of the great Kim Jong-un, I say to Jay, sayonara, shithead. Got it? All right. Mind me rehearse that one.
Rehearse. Lest anyone think our show is easy to produce. It's not. Got a guy sitting and eating potato chips at 2 in the morning.
I love that little
Sounds like Herman Munster. Lily. Eddie.
Eddie, these are barbecue.
Didn't realize that he was eating potato chips.
Evil Dave is way funnier rehearsing than he is actually on the air, which is upsetting. But anyway, we love him. Evil Dave. There he is, doing his thing. Oh, my God, I have so many things to play for you, too. Chris, we'll take a couple of calls, and we'll get right to the big Subway talent show. You're going to be asked to be a judge, just like me on America's Got Talent, Robin.
The talent is all lined up?
Yeah, the talent is lined up and ready to go.
Howard, let's say you drop the two of them in a nightclub together. Who do you think would have more success with women, Medicated Pete or Evil Dave? And I think that might be a new bit for you guys.
I think Evil Dave, and I'll tell you why. And we could try it, but Evil Dave's married, and he got a woman.
He has gotten women.
Yeah, he had. Medicated Pete he did have a relationship, but.
But then, I remember he came in and they had the newly weird game or whatever it was. Whatever happened with that? Did he confirm that they were never actually dating, or what was the story with that?
I don't even remember.
Evil Dave, he came in with a very attractive girl.
Oh, no. He's married. He wasn't dating that girl.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, later, Chris.
Funny to say.
Ann, you're on the air.
Yes, hi, Howard. I didn't know who that woman or man was you interviewed just recently.
Yeah, it was a dude. It's Ross, the intern from the Tonight Show.
There was no intro. All of a sudden, you were in the interview. I'm sitting in my living room every morning, 6 o'clock. Here you go off, sitting here. All of a sudden, you're talking. I'm like, is it a man? Is it a woman? It was interesting. But I had no idea who it was.
Yeah, I was thinking that I was pretty clear that it was Ross, the intern, and then I thought I was pretty.
No, you didn't say anything. It was like you were midstream.
Wow. Well, shame on me then. I thought I was pretty good about it, but...
No, it wasn't you. It was just all of a sudden it just went, you were interviewing.
All right, Anna.
You went from, you know what I mean, from break to interviewing.
I got you. Joe, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Well, first off, back to that same caller, that interview sucked. I don't even know who the hell that was, but it seems like anymore you either have to be a Jewish comic or a gay person to get on for an interview.
Well, we had Mike Tyson on. He's a Jewish gay person.
He's a gay comic, I think.
Well, okay. Let's just say that the numbers are sharply risen. The only thing that Chelsea Handler is we don't have to listen to any more about Jimmy's old girlfriend.
Jimmy's old girlfriend?
What the hell's her name?
Sarah Silverman?
You don't like Sarah?
Yeah, I just got tired of hearing about her, that's all. I mean, let's bring back
I haven't had her on
Fine and, Jackie the Joke Man and, bits like Evil Dave. That shit's all
I just played you Evil Dave. Just did Evil Dave.
I know, my point is...
okay. Well, sorry, I can't do everything that you think is particularly funny. I'm not zeroed in on you. One day I'm going to do a radio show that's so zeroed in on people, it'll be for each individual listener. That's where we're going with entertainment. Soon the media, you'll be able to pick and choose what you want. Put your own show together. By the way, Larry Fine is Jewish. Yes, Cole.
Hey, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, you going to be in Chicago this week?
Yeah, for America's Got Talent, yeah.
Howard, how can I get tickets?
Well, hold on. I'll put Gary on. Yeah, and that's it. If you want tickets, you can go to the America's Got Talent website.
There is a website.
Yeah, I'm sure. You know who I hate is Kobe Bryant's mother. I don't know the whole story, but from what I can tell, Kobe Bryant's mom, and Robin got into this last week, is auctioning off his old high school stuff, and he's like fighting his mother, saying, "Hey, that's my stuff." And the stuff's supposedly worth like $1.5 million because it's Kobe Bryant's.
That memorabilia.
It's memorabilia.
Brings in cash.
Yeah.
Why do you have to fight your mother for your stuff?
Just imagine if my mother... I mean, what would be more shameful if I called my mother up and said, "Mom, could you not auction off my old shit, like my old tissues from underneath the bed from when I jerked off?"
Well...
These are very valuable tissues. I mean, my mom would be like, "Of course I would never do that." My mom...
No, this belongs to you. Do you want it?
Imagine Kobe Bryant's mom is such a fucking dick that she's doing that.
Well, now, this is a one-sided thing.
Come on.
We don't know what their relationship is.
I don't care. If it's a bad relationship, now I know why. Your mom's supposed to be on your team. She's the one person supposed to be on your team.
Right. Just like I said with their Soneyev brothers. The mom is still screaming, "Wait a minute, I don't believe my sons did this."
Yeah. I saw in the paper, they were doing an article about stars who are like divas and what they have in their riders and what they have in their contracts.
Yeah.
And Beyonce demands red toilet paper or something.
What? Where did you find that?
It was like some article I read in one of the papers.
And that sounds dangerous.
I didn't even think Beyonce shit. I thought that she only produced roses.
Well, that's maybe that's why the red toilet paper. But, that's a dye you're wiping yourself with. Yuck.
Yeah, my toilet paper only looks red after I'm done. That's how I know when to stop wiping. Yeah, I'm bleeding. It looks like I'm ready. Looks like I'm pretty dry and clean.
I think it's time to stop.
Yeah. And what happened with Lindsay Lohan in rehab? Like, she went in and then left after 5 minutes?
Hasn't she done that before?
Yeah, but then she checked into another rehab, and then...
She doesn't like the rehab she's in, and she changes. So I don't like this one. Let me go to another one. I mean, rehab doesn't work if you got to like everything.
Crazy. And I'm not even following basketball, but the Knicks won. They beat the Celtics, right?
They went through, and they're in the second round, yes.
Right, but they lost the first game of the second round.
To Indianapolis.
Whatever.
Are you going to go to some of the games? I was.
No, I don't have time. I'm too busy, but I would love to. I mean, I would love to.
Yeah, it's his AGT time. He probably doesn't have a moment.
Oh, I don't have a life. I haven't been in the gym in a month.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm the fattest I've ever been. I'm so fucking depressed.
You are fat. Look at you. You got jowls.
I gained 13 fucking pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you put it?
Mein Bauch. Mein belly.
Well, you're hiding it pretty well.
Yeah, no, not that well. I'll tell you the truth. That's really depressing me because I can't, I just don't, I was sick and I just don't have time to run. You don't have any time to do anything.
Well, that's what Ross was just saying.
Yeah.
You get involved in work and then you can't take care of yourself.
Yeah, I was very interested in what he had to say. Whatever. Hey, I better take a break because we got to start the Subway Talent Show.
The Subway Talent Show. I'm sure those people are chomping at the bit to get
they're ready.
in.
Hey, $5,000 grand prize provided by Trojan Bearskin Condoms. Get closer, Bearskin Condoms. Who knows? We might discover the next big thing.
And I would like to know what this means in terms of work for them. How long does it take them to collect $5,000?
Oh, yeah.
Singing in the subway or doing whatever they do in the subway.
Like a half a day. They're losing money being here. It's very lucrative singing in the subway. Here. Going into the commercial, I'm going to play you a brand new call. This is me calling a political show and asking a guy about his penis. I guess I asked JD a bunch of questions about his penis, and then the guys chopped it up. So here we go. Get ready for fun.
I need someone. All right, my liberty-minded friends. Let's see how liberty-minded you are. By the way, we have a caller here, and I want to go ahead and take that call. Maybe they have some information on this. Didn't notice you were there.
Hello?
Hello, caller.
How you doing, man?
Who is this?
Do you have a big penis? Talking man to man now. How many inches are you?
Oh, God.
Are you thick? How many?
All right. Wow. How stupid people can be. Sorry about that, folks. What an idiot.
Hey.
This is why we have problems as it is. You got these clowns running around. Caller, grow up, will you?
No.
All righty. We have somebody in the line here. I'm going to take a shot here, and please be an adult. I don't need the same crap. And these are the people who are brain dead and waste their time. I don't want to get caught up with this idiot. All right, I'm going to take a chance here. Welcome to the show. Who we got here?
Be telling it like it is. God bless you.
Who do we have on the line here?
My name's Mike Morales. I want to say, first of all, you're doing a great show. I'm a proud listener.
Thank you. That's the way it should be. Good for you.
How big is your cock?
Oh, gee whiz.
Tell us the size of your cock already.
Oh, why did I know that? Oh, this is what this guy has to do. This is what this clown, get a job. I'll bet you we're supporting this guy. I'll bet you either he's part of the competition or he's just someone that has nothing better to do. I had a feeling there was an idiot there. All right, you're on with the show. Hello.
Are you 6 inches?
Oh, gee whiz. The opposition really doesn't like me. Why don't they like me? Because I do make some points. We are going to investigate who is calling, by the way, and coming up with this silliness.
It's me.
It's certainly not the opposition.
It's me, Howard Stern.
There's some great conspiracy out there against him.
The Howard Stern Show.
The Howard Stern Show. And now Richard and Benji destroy the red carpet interviews at the AVN Awards.
Hi, guys. We're with a deaf television network. Richard is deaf, and he's going to ask you a few questions. There's a lot of deaf fans in the porn industry.
One on the red carpet. When Udi Van did kick you out.
I didn't understand the question. Sorry.
I said, on the red carpet, when you see fans, they kick you out.
I got us on the red carpet when you see your friends. I didn't get the end.
Could you guys give a message to all your deaf fans?
To everyone that's deaf, I love you. And all your other senses are so much better than ours.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Howard Stern Show.
Was a retard I know on the Howard Stern Show, and they call him Baba Booey. Look at those teeth, they smell like bad feet, and they call him Baba Booey. Booey's career is dead, like those teeth in his head, and they call him Baba Booey. Wolf. For a new dawn will come, when Howard says so long, that's when Booey will go kablooey.
Hello.
Hey, Rufin.
Hey.
Hey, I'm sorry to get angry and stuff, but man, we hired you guys to do our roof. They've been most of the day downstairs smoking. My dad's like flipping out over it.
Wait, what?
We hired you guys for a job, and they haven't been doing shit today. They've been smoking.
You know what? I hope you didn't call me, but you called the wrong number and somebody wasn't else out there by mistake, because my guys ain't on your job, man.
Let me put my dad on. He's the one to talk to him. Hold on.
Okay.
10 minutes times 10 cigarettes? How long is it?
Hello?
Every time they have a cigarette, it's 10 minutes.
Wait, hold on. This is the dad?
Yeah, I fucking work. These people are downstairs smoking their brains out.
Okay, let before you go to yelling at me.
Come on, man.
Like I tried telling your son, if you call this number and you accidentally dial the wrong number and you got somebody else there, because I don't have people on your job.
Bullshit!
If I were you, I'd stop them guys, get them the hell out of there. But I
bullshit, man.
No bullshit.
Bullshit, man.
No, I'm not. I'm being dead honest with you.
Come on, man.
I'm serious.
The 4 or 5 people that go down for at least 2 hours a day smoking cigarettes, you want to get on that fucking case? All right?
Like I told you, man, don't be yelling at me, because that's not my people there.
Are you kidding me? Why don't you go fly out to L.A. and suck on Simon for a while, will you, please?
Well, what you got on your back door? Suck on whoever's back there.
Fucking asshole.
Bitch.
Fuck everyone.
Yeah, here comes your hero.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Who's doing that? Ross. Oh, Ross the intern.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Hey-oh. Subway talent show. Everyone's been waiting for it. Yes, we went down to the subways to find talent, and it's time. It's Subway Talent Show Day. We went down to the subways and found 3 big contestants. Robin, you're going to be a judge. Big day for you. And Gary Delabate will be a judge. And J.D. Harmeyer calling on his judging abilities after his last successful judgeship.
Was it that successful?
I'm going to let Ronnie, the limo driver, judge as well. Fred Norris, and that's it. I don't know. Robin, are you ready? Where is she? She's not here? Oh, you're there. Okay. You're a judge is what I was telling you. Hey, let's meet our first great talent. This is Geechee Dan. Welcome, Geechee Dan.
Geechee Dan.
How are you?
All right.
Good to see you. Sir, how did you start in the subways? How did that happen?
Well, it was about 2000 when I started in the subway.
2000. So you're talking, I'm going to do some quick math if you don't mind.
Well, this is an older man.
Yes, 13 years. Are you an older guy?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'll be 73, my birthday.
Very nice. And you're still performing?
Yeah, I'm still.
Did you ever have the big shot at the big time? Geechee Dan?
Not exactly. I was doing regular gigs, you know.
Right.
Like
what does he do?
How do you support yourself? Through your singing?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can still make you can make a living down on the subway?
Yeah, you can make a couple of dollars.
You ever get nervous down there? There's a lot of characters down there to come up, try to start in with you, karate, etc.
Oh, yeah. I've come through a whole lot of that.
Yeah, right. Do you ever have to get into fisticuffs, physically fight someone?
Yeah, every once in a while.
No kidding.
Really?
It's dangerous down there. That's the thing. I mean, I'm sure you would ideally like to get the hell out of the subway and perform in some clubs and things. Have you ever performed in a club?
Yeah, I did Cotton Club.
Cotton Club, the famous Cotton Club.
Yeah.
When were you there?
Oh, about... Last time I was there, it was about 2 years ago.
Oh, wasn't when it was in its heyday.
Right, the Cotton Club.
2 years.
Yeah, that was something, the Cotton Club, right? It says here in the notes that you once were asked by George Benson himself to perform with him, but then you lost his phone number.
What?
Yes.
Yeah. How could you lose his phone? I mean, he handed George Benson, who's a great artist.
Yeah.
He handed you his phone number and said, Geechee Dan, I'm listening to you. You're fabulous. I want you to perform with me. Gives you the number. How do you lose the number?
I can't tell you. The number just slip away.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that was the shot.
Yeah. Do you ever think, gee, if I just held on to that number, I could have been on a George Benson album?
Yeah, I've known Benson for a while.
Yeah. Well, maybe he'll call us and we'll...
Yeah, and find you. He's been looking for you.
Well, he'll find you, he'll give you the number, and you can lose it again.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Geechee Dan.
Well, now, have you always sung for a living? That's what I want to know. Or have you had other jobs?
Well, I had a whole lot of other jobs, you know.
When you were a young man, where did you grow up?
South Carolina.
Tough times in South Carolina, I bet.
Yeah.
What'd you do in South Carolina?
Well, I picked cotton.
There you go. That's not easy work, right?
Yeah, cropping tobacco.
Cropping tobacco, picking cotton.
Digging white potatoes in Virginia.
Damn. Were you a slave at any time, or was that post-slavery?
Howard.
Close to it.
Close to it, right? Not that long ago, that's what I say.
Yeah, but the point is, slavery was over.
Yeah, but how much money it was almost slavery, right? How much money could you make, like, picking cotton?
I was making, like, $16.
For the year?
for 400 pounds.
Oh, man, which is not a lot of money.
Well, how long does it take to pick 400 pounds?
Jeez.
A whole day.
Yeah, that's $16 a day.
A day.
Then after taxes.
That is slavery, I'm telling you.
Tax.
I think with slavery, at least you got a couple of meals thrown in. I'll tell you. All right, well, anyway, Geechee Dan, I'm anxious to hear your talent because we've got a $5,000 prize today. You're up against 2 other acts, though. It ain't so easy. It ain't no picnic. These are all people who perform in the subway. I wanted to showcase subway performers. The $5,000 grand prize is provided by Trojan Bearskin Condoms, and you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I can dig that.
Yep, you've probably gotten some pussy in your time,
Hey,
I
do
bet,
you
right?
get
Being a singer?
girls from singing in the subway?
You still getting pussy?
Yeah.
No kidding. You can get laid down in the subway?
Not down in the subway.
Right. You meet these ladies where? Church?
Nope.
Where you meet them?
It's come to my house.
Oh, yeah?
People just come to your house and say, hey, I'm going to give you sex?
Hey, Robin, I got a house for you to go to. So what do you got? You got like a regular rotation of women? 2 or 3 of them?
Yeah, a couple of them. They just come when they call. If I'm in the move, I'll say, come on over.
Nice.
Booty call.
Booty call, yeah. Never got married?
Once.
Yeah. Divorced her?
Not exactly.
Died?
We just separated.
Oh, she just split.
Yeah.
She had enough of that stuff.
Well,
right?
you split. Who split?
Who split?
She did.
She did.
Oh.
You still love her?
I guess so.
Sorry to hear that.
When was the last time you saw her?
Oh, about 3 months ago.
You know when you'll see her again? If you win today, she'll see that $5,000. She'll come around.
Yeah, she loves money.
Tell me about it. $5,000 grand prize is provided by Trojan Bearskin Condoms. You must wear a condom, Geechee Dan. You must.
Yes.
You got any kids?
I got one.
Exactly.
2 kids. One of them's outside.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, out there in
Bearskin Condoms from the makers of Trojan, America's #1 most trusted condom brand. Okay.
All right.
All right. Geechee Dan. Now, I see you got a track. What are you going to be singing today?
What am I be doing?
Yeah.
Well, I could do Otis Redding.
He's going to be doing Otis Redding's Try a Little Tenderness.
Try a Little Tenderness.
I'll try to make the hands of time by Tyrone Davis.
All right, what do I got to do here? Just hit the track? Is that right, Scott? Yep. That's all I got to do? All right, get ready. Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to hit the track. We'll see what happens. I wish you a lot of luck. Here we go.
So all night long, you got to keep her, please her, never leave her, nah. Got to, nah. Got to stop the turtle tender. Got to do long. Ooh, you got to tease her, please her, never leave her now. Got to, nah. Stop the turtle tender. Got to do, yeah. Oh.
Look at you.
You did.
Robin's going to be at your front door tonight, waiting for you to get home. I love that. That's some old school stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You understand? Wow.
What is J.D. giggling about?
What are you giggling about?
Nothing. Nothing.
He just giggles inadvertently.
Yes.
Okay.
I tell you, that was real soul singing. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful job. Geechee Dan singing down in the subway. It's crazy, right?
Thank you.
How much do you make on a
How much can you make on a good day down in the subway?
You can make from 100 to 200.
Really?
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I might go down there and sing
How long
something.
do you have to stay down there for that?
Yeah, how many hours do you have to put in?
You can do it from 2 to 3 hours.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah, but that's singing the whole time.
Yeah.
So 2 to 3 hours a day, he's making around 1,000 to 1,400 a week. I like that.
Do you sing with that intensity down there? I mean, because when you're really going, I mean, you're intense.
Yeah, I can hear myself. I don't sing without. I don't use the mic down there.
Right.
That's why it's kind of fusing.
Yeah, with the headphones. You're not used to wearing headphones. I get you. Well, Geechee Dan, thank you for that. Try a little Now, that's Geechee Dan. He's contestant #1. We got 2 more acts to hear from down in the subway. Our second act is... Annette Taylor. The soul queen of the subways.
Soul queen.
The soul queen of the subway. Geechee Dan. And now, wow, baby. How you doing? Hi. Come on in. Yeah, right there. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You singing down on the subway?
Yes, I am.
Attractive woman like you must be dangerous down there. Am I correct?
Well, you know what? I've been blessed, and I think that, you know, a lot of people, they're like angels. You know, I'm giving off such a good vibe.
Right.
And, you know, I feel like, you know, angels around. If anybody tries to do anything to me, the crowd of people, they stop them.
They will protect you.
They protect me always.
Have men tried to attack you down there and things in the subway?
Yeah, yes. Excuse me. Yes, I've been approached in not respectful ways.
Yeah.
So, but my audience, the people that love me, they always look out for me.
And when you're down there, I mean, is it ever, like, do people get annoyed with you singing down there, or they...
Oh, yes, I get that, too. I get a lot of people saying, oh, you can't sing.
Oh, really?
Oh, you need Jesus. You should be singing for God.
Hey, you get a lot of advice.
I get all of that.
And what do? Do you go into the subway car, or do you...
No. I only do the platforms and the mezzanines.
Right.
Do you have to have permission for that, or is that just something you can do?
Both. I'm part of Music Under New York.
Right.
So there's designated spots and times throughout the system. It's only on the mezzanine.
Yeah.
But I like to sing down the platforms. Because it's much easier. You have a captive audience.
But do the cops throw you out of there sometimes?
Oh, yes. I've gotten arrested.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
Geechee Dan, you ever been arrested?
Yes.
You have? Oh, Geechee Dan. Geechee Dan?
For singing. Can you believe it?
For singing?
Yes.
Right. Wow. Yeah, it's dangerous, isn't it? How much does it cost to get out of jail?
It's always been overnight.
I see.
You know? Yeah, time
and then they let you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right.
Ugh. You know.
Is it dangerous when you get in jail?
Well, you know, it's not a pleasant experience. Let me put it that way.
Right. I mean, do the other female prisoners try to attack you and have...
No, you know, none of that's ever happened. Hey. I think it's the way I carry myself.
What is everybody else usually in for?
Yeah, that's the problem.
She's like, murder, singing.
Have you ever been in there with like a murderer and a...
No, you know, a lot of the crime is a lot of people that's doing misdemeanors.
You know, stuff. A lot of prostitution, that kind of drug stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Do you sing in the jail cell, or do you keep quiet and keep to yourself?
You know, when it happened to me the first time, I was very upset and I was singing, but over the years I got used to it and it's just a part of the job.
How many times a year do you go to jail?
Throughout me being down there, it's been maybe 10 times.
Wow, that's a lot of time.
And how long have you been doing that?
Oh, I've been doing it for over 20 years.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And so you say that you bill yourself as the soul queen of the subways.
I'm the soul queen of the subways.
And have you ever gotten the big break? Did you ever, did somebody ever give you a chance?
Well, for me, I'm also a recording artist.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm known in the business for doing dance music. So throughout my career, I've never had that big record.
Right.
So
you've had record deals?
Yes.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
So that must be frustrating.
Very, very frustrating too, you know.
You came that close.
Yeah, you know, matter of fact, this record called Faith. That's the closest that I've ever come to having a successful hit record.
Right.
So I'm still trying.
Yeah. It's trying. It's a tough business. Can you make... Geechee Dan says he can make about $200-300 in 3 hours.
Oh, yes. It's definitely possible.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What's the biggest amount of money anybody ever put? Like, what do you got? Like a guitar case or something people throw money in?
You have a bag.
A bag?
Yeah.
What's the biggest amount of money you ever got?
Oh, I've got $100 bills.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Very nice. Geechee Dan, you ever get a $100 bill?
Yes.
What happens when you go to jail? Do you have to fight in jail?
Nope.
No? Nobody messes with you?
Nobody messes with me.
Oh, shit. I know if I go to jail, I'll get raped and all kinds of
Somehow there is a tax in your future.
Oh, I know.
You're in jail.
Yeah, I'm not singing on any platform, I'll tell you that. I don't care what happens. Now, you're going to be doing, Annette, a little something for us from the actual queen of the actual queen of soul, right? You're doing an Aretha Franklin tune.
Yes.
And you're singing I Never Loved a Man Like I Loved You. That is a beautiful song.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
And a difficult song to sing. But we are playing for $5,000.
I'm bringing my best.
We're not messing around here. We got $5,000 thanks to the Trojan bearskin condoms. Always have your man wear a Trojan bearskin condom. I hope you're doing that.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, right? Are you having a lot of sex?
No, unfortunately, no.
Really? A woman like you?
I know, right?
Attractive woman?
Attractive
I know,
woman?
I just haven't met the right one.
Seems like you're in your prime.
Yeah.
See, you know what?
ready to
Guys
go.
never have to meet the right one.
Yeah, you seem good to go. Let me introduce you to Geechee Dan over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can do all you got
Ready
to
with
We
everyone.
know each other.
Oh, do you? Do you guys see each other down in the subway?
Most definitely. We cross paths a lot of times. We know each other.
Do you get if someone is too close to you on a platform or something? Do you ever yell at them because you say, "Hey, listen, man, I'm trying to make some money over here. Could you move down a bit?"
Well, you know what? There's a respect down there amongst us, and you know we always space ourselves out. Or if someone's in a spot, you know, always say, you know, what time you're going to finish? Going to come back?
Yeah,
you
so
know,
everyone's
we work
respectful.
it out down there. We work it out.
No one is disrespectful. No one comes over and says, "Hey, get out of my spot."
No.
And what if you see somebody down there in the subway that's really awful and bad? It gives a bad name to subway performers. Do you ever say to them, "Listen, you really shouldn't be down here. You don't have the talent"?
No, because you know what I've come to find out is, you know, and for me, it's helped me to be a better singer.
Right.
Because I sing just constantly. So, you know, that person, even though they don't sound good today.
They could get better.
Yes, exactly. 3-4 months from now, they could be better.
All right.
Does anybody ever grab the bag?
It's only happened to me once. They tried.
And that's bad.
Yeah.
So what'd you do? Did you kick their ass?
No, it was, you know, it wasn't too much of a deal. They backed off.
Wow.
You know, and another thing that's happened to me is that.
Who tried to grab the bag? Geechee Dan?
Can I share one experience that happened to me?
Yes.
From now on, I don't let anybody go down and make change, because that's happened where I was being trustworthy of you know, and they went down and tried to make change, but they didn't. They took money.
They grabbed money.
Yeah, so I don't let that happen anymore. I make all the change.
Baby, you got to be street smart down there.
Definitely. I've been schooled very well. I have a lot of street smart.
All right, here we go. We're going to hear you sing now, Annette.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. This is Annette Taylor. We're having our Subway Talent Contest. We heard from Geechee Dan, and now it's Annette Taylor. Here we go. I'll play the track, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
No, never.
Wow, wait, Annette, baby.
Annette Taylor.
Annette, why you never try out for one of these talent shows like American Idol or America's Got Talent? Why don't you ever do that?
Well, you know what? Back in the day, I tried out for Star Search.
Yeah.
They wouldn't take me.
You kidding?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you believe
really?
it? So, you know, after that, I'm kind of bitter about these shows. So.
Yeah, forget them.
But you know what? If the opportunity came where somebody could get me on, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Well, that was beautiful, baby.
Thank you.
I tell you got some real talent there. Very nice. Geechee Dan is good. You're good. I mean, what is going on? Yeah, Gary.
We should probably break before the next act.
Oh, because you got a band.
You got a band. Yeah, we want to give it a little time to get set.
All right, we'll take a little. We're going to take a little break.
A little breaky.
It's wow. We're finding some real talent today. I mean, really good talent.
We're in a soulful mood now.
All I got to do is go down to the subway and I can grab talent.
Do they ever do weddings and stuff like that? Do they get gigs out of this?
You guys ever do weddings and bar mitzvahs and things?
Most definitely.
Yeah, you do all that. Yeah,
Definitely.
all that stuff. Yeah. What is it, Carlos?
Yeah, hey, Howard, good morning, man. Hey, first off, man, my respect to these guys. They put in work, man, and you know, they don't get the respect that they're due. Is there any way that maybe they could do a duet, man? It's great. I could listen to them all day.
Well, we haven't asked them to do that. They're not prepared.
We've got two great performers here. Yeah, Carl, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, what's happening, brother?
Hey,
Geechee Dan is the man. I love me some Geechee Dan. There's not a night that don't go by that I don't watch him, that I don't listen to him. Geechee Dan is the man, Mr. Danny.
All right, Geechee Dan is the man. Jeff the Drunk, go ahead.
The girl that just sang, the Queen of Soul.
Yes, Annette.
Annette, she was lovely. She has a song, The Voice of a Bird. Beautiful.
You have the voice of a bird.
Thank you.
You have the voice of a bird. Again,
and I have the brain of a bird.
All right, listen. There's a lot of people voting for everyone. Everyone's all fired up about Geechee Dan and Annette. This is going to be very difficult to judge.
Howard, we are the judges.
We are the judges, and we have
it's up to us.
One more act. JD, are you forming an opinion at all?
Oh, I definitely have an opinion.
You have an opinion?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right. And Ronnie, Are you forming an opinion?
Yeah.
You are? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
The Subway Talent Show with your host, the king of all media.
That's me.
And America's judge, Howard Stern.
All right, it's the $5,000 grand prize Subway Talent Show. Everyone is loving it. Yes, Mark, you love the Subway Talent Show, don't you? You love it. Maybe he doesn't love it so much. The $5,000 grand prize is provided by Trojan Bearskin Condoms. Get closer Bearskin Condoms from the makers of Trojan, America's #1 most trusted condom brand. Yes, Mark. In Tampa, quickly.
Hey, Howard, Vegas Mega Diddles. I've been listening since 1992. Listen, you've been complaining a lot in terms of people ripping you off. Patent this idea, pitch it to NBC, because I don't want anyone stealing this from you. It's a great idea.
Yeah, they'll steal it from me immediately. I have the Subway Talent Show, and then right away they steal it. Those bums. Yes, Lee, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hi, good morning, Howard.
Yes.
I've been listening to you for 30 years. I've never felt compelled to call before, but I just tuned in and listened to Annette sing, and she is absolutely amazing.
Annette,
absolutely
yes.
amazing.
She is
Love
terrific.
her.
Annette, look at you. The fans are going wild for you. Sorry, Annette. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. All right, Lee. Thank you. All right. Who knows? We got 57 microphones, and I can't keep track of any of them. Well, let me give you the third and final contestant. You heard from Geechee Dan performing Try a Little Tenderness. You heard from Annette Taylor performing I Never Loved a Man. And now meet Gypsy Train. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. And you're Gypsy Joe.
Yes.
Gypsy Joe, it seems to me, if you're you guys have a whole band. There's 4 guys, including yourself. It's a 4-man combo. It seems to me it's harder to make money with a 4-man combo down in the subways because you got to split the money 4 ways. Am I correct?
Yeah, we do split it 4 ways evenly, and we have no problem making our rent.
Do you worry, guys, about being down in the subway? Because you got to rely on the kindness of strangers. It's a tough life, isn't it? Don't sugarcoat it, make it sound romantic.
It's tougher for solo performers, especially if you're a guitar player, because guitar players are a dime a dozen.
Right.
And when you're playing on a platform, people just walk away.
Right.
They do their best to ignore you. Or they really don't have to try to ignore you. It's when we're on the trains. If someone really has a problem with us playing on the car, it's really hard for them to ignore us because we have them captive for 2.5 minutes at a time.
You've got an amazing act. In fact, you guys play, you have 2 guitars, you have a drum, and you have a lead singer, and you guys actually walk in the subway cars. You don't perform on the platform so much. You walk through the subway cars with your entire band.
Yep.
That is crazy.
I was going to say, how do you get that into a subway car?
Yeah, because you guys have electric guitars. Now, what do you have? Little tiny amps down there.
Yeah, they're all battery powered.
So what do? Do you attach them to your belt, those amps?
No, I actually just leave them in the doorway, and I'm wireless, so I'll walk like 10, 15 feet away from my guitar, my amp, and it's by the doorway when it's open.
Now, some people have got to get annoyed with you guys because they're sitting there, they're trying to be meditative, they're trying to maybe read a book, and you guys walk in and you start playing.
Yeah.
Do people yell and scream at you sometimes?
I've had a handful of experiences, literally 4 or 5 really bad reactions from people. A couple times someone's put their hands on my amplifier and turned it off or kicked it over or unplugged.
And do you have to fight if someone does that, or do you just...
No, one time it almost came to fighting. Someone was pushing me off of the train car, and I was playing solo, alone.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
And I managed to hold the door open as he was on camera on the platform, surveillance cameras pushing me out.
Wow.
So I managed to flag down one of the MTA platform workers and told her to get a badge.
Is it illegal to play in the cars themselves?
Completely. Whether you're acoustic or electric, it doesn't matter.
So Annette was telling us she gets arrested at least 10 times a year, right? So you guys must get arrested like 50 times a year.
No, I get a lot of tickets for using an amplification device without headphones.
But no going to jail?
No.
No one goes to jail? Annette, you're doing something wrong, honey. I got to tell you.
Not yet. Not yet. They just haven't ran across that cop that's going to arrest him.
That's true. Maybe
I'm waiting for him.
Maybe it's a hassle to arrest 4 guys. It's just easier to arrest one, you know? So you guys haven't done any jail time?
No.
Look at you. Oh, you have. What's your name?
Tomorrow Mortimer.
Tomorrow. And for street performing, for subway performing, you've done some jail time?
Well, singing on the train, but I've been doing this for a little bit.
Longer?
Yeah. I met Joe playing on the train. Oh. I sing with a vocal group, so I heard his guitar playing. This guy plays real sweet. And I was like, man, we got to get him in this group.
Right.
So me and him just started, you know, we have a lot of songs we like in common.
Right.
You know, that I don't do with my other group.
Right.
So, you know, and we just hit it off, and he asked me to join his band. And
then you met the drummer, and you met this other guitar player, right? And you guys do this full-time in the subways?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Every day. Now tell me
how much can they make? Because it's, what, 5 of them?
There's 4 of them. How much money can you make a day? On a good week, like, what do you bring in?
$140.
$140?
Yeah. $140, $150. One time, what was
it?
Christmas Eve, we made like 300 each, right?
Yeah,
no kidding.
I mean, we did go for maybe went for 5 or 6 hours on Christmas Eve, you know.
But on a typical day, you do what, 2-3 hours?
Yeah, we about do 3 to 4 hours, and we'll make anywhere from $125 to $150, $160.
No kidding.
With no CDs to sell.
And where do you guys live? Do you guys live in? You got a house somewhere?
Glue and I, the bassist Glue, we have an apartment together in Bed-Stuy.
I see.
Iran lives up in Harlem, and Iran met Glue and I when we were playing duo on the train. So he was just another strap hanger.
Do you guys worry that, like, if you get sick and stuff like that because you don't have any health benefits, you don't have a regular gig, or if you get too old to play down in the subways, do you have a game plan for life?
I don't have a game plan for life, and it worries me a little bit. I just had actually a tooth pulled about a month and a half ago that I was really worried about because I have no health insurance. I ended up going to NYU.
Right.
You know, they're
the kids down there practice on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let them
How'd
rip
that
it out.
go?
Thank you.
It went really easily, actually.
Yeah. So do they do it for free if you let them if they practice on you?
Actually, no. They still charge you like $100 for an extraction.
I see. All right, but it's a little cheaper than going to a regular dentist. Yeah. So it ain't an easy life, right?
Well, see, there's a lot of freedoms that we enjoy that the average person does not ever think or consider.
Sure, you don't have to wear underwear when you go to work. Right?
I typically don't, but today I did.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Now, fellas, what kind of music do you do? Do you do cover versions?
Yeah, we're mostly a cover band. We do have original music, but my heart is in playing the cover music that I grew up listening to.
What type of music do you like?
A lot of Beatles, Grateful Dead, and Fish. That's what we center on for a sound. That's when we're jamming. That's what we're trying to emulate, although we are covering top 40 oldies.
What are you doing for us today?
We're going to do Hooked on a Feelin' by B.J. Thomas.
Hooked on a Feelin'? Not the Ooga Chukka version?
Well, not that version, but we're doing that song.
I like that song. Fellas, so I'm picturing a subway car. I'm sitting there with Rob and Fred, and suddenly the doors open, and 4 guys walk in with amplifiers.
And you don't want to hear it.
And here you are doing this. And you'd say most people, after you play, give you money. Yeah.
Oh, we make out very nicely on every car.
What's the biggest amount of money someone gave you?
One time, Miguel and I were playing duo on the train, and we made $120 off of this one guy.
Wow!
He gave us a 20 and stuck around for 20 minutes listening to us on the same train car. And we stayed on the same car for almost an hour, and on his way out, he handed us a $100 bill.
Do you guys have groupies? Do you ever get women down there? Can you get laid?
It can happen.
It can?
The few women that I've been with in New York have all come from contacting on the train.
I love it.
Handing out my business card.
Women love it. Throw panties at you and everything?
No, I haven't got any panties with phone numbers in my bag yet.
All right. Well, listen, this is Gypsy Joe with his band Gypsy Train. They're going to sing for you now. They're the 3rd contestants and final contestants.
And we're judging, remember.
Here we go, we're going to be judging. What is it, Ralph? What do you want to say quickly?
I really wish you wouldn't encourage this behavior. These people are so fucking annoying. You're sitting there in the subway, you're reading or something, or trying to zone out, or just relax.
They're adorable.
What about that? What about this guy? Is he being a pill? Is he not into the fun of it?
He needs a pill.
The newest thing is kids are breakdancing now. They almost kick you in the face. Fuck off and get out of the train. Go on the platform.
Gypsy Joe, you are smiling as he says this. You like it when.
Oh yeah, I get off on reactions like that. You know, the good of the many outweigh the good of the few, and attitudes like that are in the very small minority.
All right, here we go. Gypsy Joe with his band Gypsy Train performing "Hooked on a Feeling" by B.J. Thomas. This is our Subway talent show. You're our third and final act. Here we go. I'll give you the microphone. Wow, look at this.
Oh, my.
Robin squirted during that. Wow. Look at you guys. It's crazy what's going on down in the subways. It's crazy, right? Everybody doing their thing. I like the harmonies.
Thank you.
Very nice job there.
You know what I was thinking? You can tell each and every one of them loves music.
Yeah, you guys really do.
Absolutely love music.
Yeah, you look like you're having fun doing that. That's crazy, man. Everybody down in the subway. Look what's going on down there. It's a whole fucking thing. You know what I mean? You got that Geechee Dan and Annette Taylor. Well, fellas, ladies, it's time to judge.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. This is the tough part.
This is not so much fun.
This is not so much fun because each of you has unique talent. Each of you is, everybody's coming forward for the big judging. Now, let me remind everyone there's a $5,000 grand prize provided by Trojan Bearskin Condoms. So this is no meager talent contest. Get closer through Bearskin Condoms from the makers of Trojan, America's #1 most trusted condom brand. This is a tough one. I mean, $5 grand. Gypsy Joe, you can retire.
Actually, it'll take me out to Washington to see my sister and her kids and take them all to their first Fish concert.
Geechee Dan with his unique talent.
Fish.
You follow Fish? The hell's wrong with you?
Aren't they retired now?
I thought Fish is done. No,
no. Actually, I was when I don't know if he was Trey was doing an interview on the show here, but he was in the building about 4 or 5 months ago, and I was waiting downstairs outside on the sidewalk, hoping he'd sign my guitar.
When you guys all perform down in the subway, do you ever do you hop the turnstile so you don't have to pay? You will pay to go down. You legally get in.
You got to pay the cost if you want to be the boss.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, okay. Evidently, the place to be is in the subway. Seems like there's a whole lot of talent down there. We got Geechee Dan. He performed first. Geechee Dan, doing that beautiful rendition of Try a Little Tenderness. You poured your heart and soul into it. Annette Taylor, you went wild, so wild that Jeff the Drunk actually got out of his stupor and called in.
Okay. All right.
Gypsy Train, what can we say? You got amps, drums, guitars, and a lead singer, and you march through the subways singing. It's crazy.
See, once they get in the car, the subway car is full.
Yeah, there's no room for anybody.
No, there's plenty of room for us to move around.
I'm teasing.
Oh, stop teasing, Robin. These people have no sense of humor. They're down there.
Actually, when the car is full, sometimes it's better. So we stay in. People are handing money to us.
Really?
Wow.
They're relaying the money up to us.
Yeah, without us even needing to go up to him, without us needing to approach him.
That's very generous of people. Tim, go ahead. You're on the air in Colorado.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Yes.
Hey, this Annette girl, she got big tits?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Annette, a beautiful woman.
Hey,
Annette, what size cup do you have? Do you ever give that?
C.
A C. She's a C cup.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, dear. Well, you might have a date.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more question, Howard. You're the man. She got a big old bush or what?
Oh, come on. That's a personal thing. I would never ask a lady that, but if you feel like volunteering that information, whether you're fully shaved or do you leave a little growth down there or not? Did you ever give out that information?
No.
No, it's too bad. I almost had a date for you. All right. All right. Annette, never mind your personal hygiene. Let's get down to it. Let's find out how people are going to vote. I'm going to go to J.D. Harmeyer, an esteemed judge. He has judged many talent competitions. He might look like a bum. He might have a mush mouth.
But he rides the subway.
But he does ride the subway.
Yes. And sometimes I'm in the mindset of Ralph. But, it's whatever.
By the way, Geechee Dan is fully shaved. I just want people to know that.
First of all, everyone is very talented. But I had to think who I would want to hear more from while, on the train and stuff.
Right.
Or, just period. It was between Geechee Dan and Annette. And Annette has a more pleasant voice to hear. I love Geechee Dan's, gruff style, but I have to choose Annette over
All right,
Geechee
so
Dan.
Annette gets one vote. You're in the lead right now. He says he almost went with Geechee Dan. It was a tough one for him. All right, I'm going to go to Ronald J. Munn, who is considered a talent expert. He stands by me on America's Got Talent. He gets to hear a lot of talent. I don't know if he pays attention.
I pay attention.
You pay attention. All right. What do you say? Who was the best today?
All right, so Dan started off, I don't know what was going on, if it was just the echo or whatever. It sounded like a lot of screaming at first.
Yeah.
And then the second half of the song came in.
Right.
So he was good. Annette was very good.
Right.
And the guys in the band, the lead singer, they need to change the lead singer.
Huh? Wow.
The band is awesome.
Yeah.
But they need a better lead singer. So I'm going.
Really? This guy was terrific with a beautiful blend of music.
I say the band is better
All
than
right,
the lead
your turn.
singer.
Well, you
Okay.
can't change out the band, Ronnie. You got to vote for.
All right.
Well,
who do you vote
I'm not changing out anything. I'm just giving my goddamn
All right, so
opinion.
who
all
is
right?
the- all right, who
I'm
is
going
the-
with Annette.
All right, that's 2 votes for Annette.
Thank you.
2 votes. It ain't over yet, boys. Geechee, just calm down. Geechee Dan still breathing? Geechee, you still with us?
Yeah.
All right, take it easy. All right, everybody just calm down, all right? Playing here for $5,000. This is no
How
chump
does
change.
everybody feel so far?
Guys, what's going on? What did you think of this guy's saying that they need a new lead singer?
It hurts.
It hurt, right? Yeah, he hurt your feelings.
Nah, I get over it because, it's early in the morning. I ain't opened up yet,
Everybody has an opinion.
It's true, it's true.
It's true. All right. Yeah, all right.
Why is that funny?
I just like looking at you.
Why are you laughing, JD?
Staring at Ronnie. It's funny. I don't
Why
know.
is it funny? What am I doing? I'm
Nothing.
standing
You don't have
here.
to do anything to make me laugh.
Jesus.
Look at these judges. Don't take anything they say seriously.
I didn't say you had to.
All right. I'm going to go to Gary Delabate. Gary, go ahead.
Boy, I loved them all. I really did. I had a big smile the whole time.
All the performances were great.
Geechee Dan, if they were giving it for intensity, I just love watching him sing.
Yeah.
And I try not to get caught up in because I think the band has a harder job than anybody.
Right.
But I had to go with who I loved, and I just loved Annette's voice.
All right, so that's 3 votes for Annette. Annette,
Thank you.
So far.
But I love the band. I love the band, too. They play all my favorite songs.
All right. Take it easy, man. All right, you got to pick one. We understand the judge's dilemma. All right, Robin Quivers, you seem to be an expert on everything these days. Robin, what do you say?
Well, it was very pleasant. It was so wonderful to hear from everyone and to hear what's going on down there underground.
Right.
And how people are making a living down there. It's very exciting and interesting to hear all of that.
Right.
And everybody came in and just laid their heart out for us this morning.
Only one can win, Robin.
What was so beautiful about it all?
Yeah, bullshit. Just give it the vote.
Ronnie does make a point in his own gruff way. It's time for you to give your opinion.
That is true.
Yeah.
I thought the band would have a decided advantage because there were so many of them.
Yeah.
And they were playing, their own instruments and things like that. But Annette persevered, and with a track, she outsang everyone.
All
So
right, so
I cast my vote for
Thank
Annette.
you.
Well, Gypsy Dan ain't too. Gypsy Dan and Gypsy Train and Geechee Dan ain't too thrilled with you right now. Right?
I know. What about Fred? What is Fred?
Geechee, I guess you won't be giving her any, right?
No, I can't. I'll show up at the door. You'll throw me out.
All right, Geechee, if Robin shows up at your door, will you throw her out because of her vote?
No.
Smart. She'd take you for the ride of your life.
Does he know she's a D?
She has a no. She's a G. Cup. She's a G cup. Can you handle that, Geechee Dan? Yes. All right. Fred, who do you say was the talent?
I say Gypsy Train was very impressive as a band. I actually think I would have liked to have heard an original song as opposed to a cover. So, and I'm not faulting them for that, but I didn't give them my vote. Annette While she was terrific, I think she had a distinct advantage. She's done recording before. She was used to the headphones. So she was kind of used to the arena in here. And I was thinking, in the subway, who would make me smile if I heard them sing? Unlike Ralph, I like subway performers. And I would like Geechee Dan. So
you vote for Geechee Dan.
A little confused at first. I agree with Ronnie. Ronnie, being technically unsophisticated, doesn't know how tough it is to sing with headphones in a situation when you're not used to singing in a place like this.
Ronnie,
so I'm going with Geechee Dan.
Are you calling Ronnie an ignoramus?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm calling him an ignoramus.
Ronnie, what do you make of that? I don't think the judges should attack one another.
Whatever.
Whatever, you don't care?
I think they should. I don't give a shit what he says.
There you go. And likewise, my friend.
Well, I have the final vote. Not that it matters because Annette has already taken this thing, but just
to know where you would
to go on the record. I was a big fan of Annette's. I love Geechee Dan. I love Gypsy Train, but I'm gonna give my vote to Annette. Annette, you win the $5,000. I also, Annette, what are you going to do with that cash?
Well, I'm working on a CD right now, another CD, so most of it's going to go for that. I'm going to get my driver's license.
Look at you.
I'm going to go see my mom.
All right, well, honey, it's only $5,000,
It's
ain't
only
a million.
$5,000.
Don't get too carried away. Let me give some good news to Geechee Dan and also Gypsy Train. It ain't $5,000, but for each of for Gypsy Train, I have $500 runner-up prizes, and Geechee Dan, we have a $500 runner-up prize. What do you think, Geechee? That ain't bad, right?
Thank you.
That ain't too bad. And Robin will probably show up at your door, so that'll be an extra benefit. And fellas, I know you got to split the $500 4 ways, but you know.
Now we don't have to go out work this afternoon.
There you go. Take the afternoon off. Have lunch on me. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you, guys, and thanks for coming here and participating in this. And let me thank my sponsor for the $5,000 grand prize that went to Annette.
Thank you.
Provided by Trojan Bearskin Condoms. Get closer, Bearskin Condoms, from the makers of Trojan, America's #1 most trusted condom brand. And also they provided the 2 $500 runners-up prizes. Annette, you've done it.
Thank
you. Are the queen. You truly are the queen of the subway.
Thank you so much.
You going to take the afternoon off, or are you going to get right downstairs?
Oh, I'm going to take a month off.
Really? Look at you.
Yes.
This girl might not think that. I think she thinks 5,000 is worth way more. Anyway, listen, congratulations to all of you. You're all very talented people. And from all of us at the Subway Talent Show, we say, what do we say, Robin? I do? Arrivederci, baby.
Right.
JD, thank you for your excellent judging today.
Oh, no, thank you.
You were too much, and Ronnie, you are spot on.
Ronnie's a hard judge.
Ronnie, oh boy, he's been paying attention to all that judging. All right, and we'll be back right after these words with the news from Robin. Exactly. Can I take it away?
Yeah.
I'm taking it away. Look at me. That's it. So many people calling me and saying they don't want me encouraging, like Ralph, they don't want me encouraging subway performers. They don't like it. Where do you stand on that, Robin?
I didn't hear what you were saying. I thought you were still in a commercial. All of a sudden, I realized you were talking and your headphones were still on. I said, maybe he's out of commercial.
Yeah. I was saying, a lot of people calling and say don't encourage subway performance.
Well, I was just talking about that with Jim.
Yeah.
And when we used to get on the subway, And somebody would come into that car and give us that speech, because there was always a speech before the performance started.
Yeah, I know.
And the speech was basically, I could be robbing you.
So instead I'm going to perform and give me your money and hand it over willfully.
And so we would just start digging in our pockets.
Did we? I thought we kind of resisted that because it was...
Oh, no.
We did? We dug?
We paid play.
Just leave us alone, please. Oh,
and that
God.
was exactly the attitude. Don't even perform. Just take the money.
Because these people seem very nice when they're here, but when they're in the subway, they seem scarier.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, man. Hi, Chris. You're on the air. Good morning. Hey, you know who has a crush on me? Molly Shannon.
Oh, yeah?
And she admitted it on TV, which is even nicer.
Yeah, when they make it public like that.
Yeah, if more women could mention me as their crush, I would appreciate that.
And also, while you're there, you can check out these 16 super funny videos that were made that involve headache-inducing situations that are very, very funny.
So we're putting a little comedy into it. I've got some maybe comedic questions for you. Who is your Hollywood celebrity crush?
Hollywood celebrity crush. Ooh, that's a good one. Let me think. Hugh Grant, I think, is really sexy.
And who's almost an identical twin of Hugh Grant?
Let me think. I love Howard Stern. He's really cute. Funny. I listen to him every day in the car. I'm a big fan.
See?
And I think that's about it.
That was a very good answer. It took a lot of
Hugh Grant and Howard Stern.
Yes. Molly Shannon, who was on Saturday Night Live for so many years.
Yes.
And she wants it from me. Very badly. Very, very much so. Deep inside. As most women do. Right, Robin?
Of course. They won't say it. They're not admitting it.
Even you won't admit it. Hey, did you get my message yesterday?
No.
I emailed you.
Oh, you did?
Yes. That's why I bring it up.
I didn't look at my email.
Yeah, I was out to dinner with my daughter.
Oh, okay. I figured you were busy.
Yeah. Robin called me, and then I email her back, but she doesn't look at her email, so I don't even know and then I text you, but that doesn't work.
It doesn't?
No.
Why not?
Not for me, it doesn't. Because I don't get a reply. So you didn't see my email?
No, I'll have to look for it today. I just didn't bother to look at email the rest of the day.
I check my email 50 times a day.
I told you, I don't have a relationship with my iPhone.
Wow. I love my iPhone. I love every contraption I have, and I'm constantly on it.
Ugh.
And Beth, too.
I just don't like the iPhone. I used to be that tuned in when BlackBerry was around.
No.
But my relationship with my iPhone is just very poor.
You don't check your email constantly?
I would if I had a BlackBerry.
You're kidding. So go get one. They just changed it up.
It probably doesn't do what I want it to do anymore. I like the way it worked before.
Well, you should have stuck with it.
No, I lost the phone. And then when I went to the phone store, all they had was iPhones. They didn't have BlackBerry.
You could have gotten a BlackBerry. Stop it.
I needed a phone that day. Without a phone.
Yeah, but it doesn't even sound like you use your phone.
I use it when I have to.
Oh, she's so difficult.
I'm not a big fan of Apple products. I'm like the one person who doesn't find them so friendly.
No, a lot of people don't use them. I like it. No. Did you see that turkey? I stopped eating turkey. They found that half the samples were contaminated with fecal bacteria.
Ugh.
That's duty. Although an optimist would say half the samples were shit-free, now that I think about it. But you know what I'm saying. Hey, before you start the news, should we listen to the Reese Witherspoon tapes?
Yeah.
All right, everybody's heard him by now, I'm sure, but it's fun to listen to them together. Here's Reese Witherspoon being arrested, and she didn't come off so well. Her husband, was he the guy driving?
He was the one who was the drunk driver.
And he was like, Reese, shut the fuck up, you idiot. Like, don't start in with the cops. He just stood there. He knows the drill.
Right.
You don't start in with a cop.
Because it winds up like this.
Yeah. Was she drinking too?
She must have had a few drinks. Yeah.
She could blame it on that.
She wasn't driving.
Ma'am, what did I just tell you today?
I'd like to know what's going on.
He's under arrest. If you don't get back...
I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm allowed to stand on...
You know what's so great, too? The audio is so clear. I didn't even know they could do that.
She's got that bell clear voice that she cuts through everything.
So great. Like, because usually it's just like a video. This was audio and video. I love the cops. I love that they tape everything.
They have to these days.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure if I got pulled over, because I've been pulled over for speeding like once or twice in my life, and I just sit there and I wait. The guy gives you a ticket and you leave.
Yeah, quietly just go through the motions.
Yeah. I'll start it. You know who I am?
I'm an American citizen. I know how. I mean, she's like a lawyer. No. I'm an American citizen. I can stand here. I can do this. I can do that. She knows her rights.
I'm the top Jew.
Ma'am, what did I just tell you today?
I'd like to know what's going on.
He's under arrest. If you don't get back...
I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm allowed to stand on American ground and ask any question I want to ask.
Go ahead. Come on.
You better not arrest me.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you kidding me?
No, you better not arrest me. Are you kidding me? And the husband's like, shh.
I'm an American citizen.
I told you to get in that car and stay in there, didn't I?
This is beyond. This is beyond.
You fight with me. I promise
you. This is harassment. You're harassing me as an American citizen.
Harassing me? No, he's pulling you over and arresting you.
You were driving with a man who obviously wasn't in control of his vehicle.
I have done nothing against the law.
Yes, you have. You did very much.
I have to obey your orders?
Yes, you do.
No, sir, I do not.
Tonight,
absolutely nothing. I'm now being arrested and handcuffed?
Yep.
Do you know my name, sir?
Don't need to know.
You don't need to know my name?
Not quite yet. I'll get that
really?
information.
Okay. You're about to find out who I am.
Wait till you find out who you just arrested.
Oh, boy.
You're going to shit your pants. It's Reese Witherspoon.
I'm legally blonde.
So there. Take that, you heathen. What's this tape, JD? Reese Witherspoon, backseat of cop car. They got her back there, too?
You wouldn't shut up.
Yammering away. What's up with that?
It's her and her husband sitting in the backseat of the cop car talking.
Do they talk? Is it funny?
Yeah.
All right, let me... Is she still a U.S. citizen in the back of the car?
She is.
Oh, wow, I haven't heard this.
My name is Reese Witherspoon. You're arresting me for obstruction of justice. It will be in the national news. I just want to let you know.
That's
fine. He's arresting us.
I understand, but
for what? What have I done? What did I do?
He told you to stop.
Just stop. Don't say anything. I'm an American citizen. I can say whatever I want to. I'm free ground. He does not have jurisdiction over the ground that he speaks on. He does not. I'm allowed to say anything I want to say. I can protest any way I want to.
He asked you to get in the car. All you should have done is let me get arrested.
Arrested for what?
A DUI. And now...
And what did I get arrested for?
Well, you wouldn't listen to what he said to do, and you kept getting out of the car, and now you've turned it into national news. It was my bad.
Idiot.
Molly Smith said, get out of the car and say what you want to say. She's like,
who said that?
Molly Smith.
Who's Molly Smith?
I don't know who that is.
That's her imaginary friend, I think.
Be there in a second. Denny, I know Denny.
Not her.
Yeah, she'll be here in a minute.
Idiot. He's like, you're an idiot. Idiot. Meanwhile, first time
he married her, though.
Yeah, but like, I don't know what he does, but she's probably the big money maker in the family.
I think he's her agent or an agent.
Yeah, you're right, an agent.
Yeah, so for once he gets to tell her that she's an idiot. Idiot. Who's Molly Smith who told her to say whatever she wants when a cop pulls her over?
I don't know. Must be some lawyer friend of hers.
Molly Smith said...
also drunk at the party.
That's good advice. If you ever get pulled over by a cop, just mouth off and see what happens. See how it goes.
Is she going to keep listening to Molly?
Yes, Marianne.
Howard, I have so many things to say. It's been a long 3 weeks. But anyway,
Kelsey Handler tweeted out, oh, she made a mistake. She didn't make a mistake. Driving while intoxicated is against the law.
Right.
They sound like assholes, and Reese Witherspoon should go underneath the rock and crawl. But I was thinking, Howard, what do you think about me and you tweeting and becoming BFFs in the next 6 months?
Oh, stop it. She goes to 50 different topics.
Well, she was inspired by Ross. Now she wants to be your best friend.
You want to hear her apology? I haven't heard that.
Yeah, because that's when she's sober.
Well, let's see. Where did she do this? She used bad judgment.
It's one of those nights, we went out to dinner in Atlanta.
It wasn't bad judgment. It was just being an idiot. Because those are her real feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that she's entitled and nobody should stop her.
Oh, it's from Good Morning America. Thank you.
And we had 1 too many glasses of wine, and we thought we were fine to drive, and we absolutely were not. And it's just completely unacceptable, and we are so sorry and embarrassed. And
how long did the publicist have to coach her? Because she probably was with the publicist. She goes, but you don't understand. I'm an American citizen. The publicist, Reese, listen, you just got to take your brain out of your head and put mine in it. I'm going to tell you what to say. Don't go off the fucking script. Don't talk about being an American citizen. Don't talk about your friend Molly, or what's the friend's name?
Molly Smith.
Molly Smith. Don't talk about her. You got to stop.
Molly Smith helped write the Constitution.
Molly Smith told me to say what I wanted because I'm an American citizen on American soil.
She sewed the first American flag. She knows.
I'm your publicist, and you're about to piss away an awfully good career that most women would kill for.
Well, I'm sure they had to hear her say, but I'm an American citizen. They said, we know.
We know you are.
We know better, and we shouldn't have done that.
You thought you were okay. That's why you didn't. A lot of people wondering, why didn't you call a car service, call a cab?
Absolutely. And, it's just poor judgment.
By the way, how boring is she now? I like the Reese in the fucking car.
I like that Reese. Party Reese.
Yeah, Party Reese is way better. This Good Morning America monotone Reese? Who cares?
The program.
Yeah, Robo Reese.
I think, we made a mistake, and it was something that absolutely never happen again.
So the talking points the publicist gave her were, keep saying you made a mistake, that you're terribly sorry, and it was bad judgment.
And it'll never happen again. Well, why wouldn't it happen again? You have bad judgment.
Would have been great if, they gave her a couple of drinks, and she goes, we're calling for the imprisonment of Molly Smith, who first advised me to mouth off to a cop. Who is Molly Smith? Google Molly Smith.
She's a producer or something like that. The only thing I found so
another
far
person who doesn't know the law.
The producer of The Good Lie or The Big Lie or something.
Oh, The Big Lie. See?
Molly told me I can stand my ground.
Yeah, I assumed it was a lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh. Suppose you said to the police, do you know my name? You're about to find out who I am. You've been under the spotlight your whole adult life, and this doesn't sound like the Reese Witherspoon most of us know.
Yeah, that's because someone wrote a script, you maniac.
We don't know Reese Withersmith, or whatever her name, Witherspoon, or whatever her name is.
Witherspoon. Come on, Rob, get with it.
I don't even know her name.
This isn't the girl from
Election. Or Legally Blonde?
This isn't the girl from Legally Blonde. We're not familiar with this Reese Witherspoon.
I know, I agree. I have no idea what I was saying that night. I went and
This is the Reese Witherspoon Ryan Philippe divorced. He had enough of this shit.
Saw him arresting my husband, and I literally panicked. And I said all kinds of crazy things. I told him I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I said crazy things. And
She's like laughing at herself. That is crazy. I'm pregnant.
Yeah, but I would go check myself into a hospital if this was what happened to me after a couple of wine.
Yeah, she should go to rehab, because wine is not for her. Well, didn't Ross the intern, though, say that she was at the party and that he met Reese Witherspoon?
Yes, he did.
Hey, if Reese Witherspoon wants to come have a couple of pops at my house, I'd let her. It's fun.
You'll only hear me laughing because I have no idea what I was talking about.
I'm pregnant with Molly Smith's baby.
And I am so sorry. I was so disrespectful to him. And I have police officers in my family. I work with police officers every day. I know better. And it's just unacceptable.
All right. Well, there you go. Yes, Tommy.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, Howard, I just wanted to say last week there were some great shows with Tyson and Dr. Drew. But the part that had me laughing the hardest was when y'all had Debbie the pet lady on the phone, and Robin just goes through the news, with Debbie in the background, dry heaving, throwing up, or whatever she was doing. That was classic.
All right, Tommy.
The show is perfect. The only thing that doesn't make it exactly perfect is every now and then we have to hear from Benji. Without him, though, perfection. Love you guys. Thanks a lot.
See, Benji, you ruined a perfect week.
Tommy, you hear from me throughout the show.
What was that he said?
You hear from me throughout the show.
You hear from me throughout the show. Sure, where does he hear you on the show? You barely ever speak up.
I'm saying my contributions throughout the show.
Right. Yeah, Benji's a contributor.
In his voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, we head into the vortex with Benji. Benji, what worries you most about the conflict with North Korea?
First, is North Korea even technically a Korea? What designates it to have rights to be a Korea? Is Kim Jong even technically real? How do we know he's not really Chinese?
This has been a production of The Vortex with Benji.
Is that real stuff you've said on the air?
No, Mike Fox was it.
Oh, he wrote it. Okay, good. All right. So I was going to say, some of that shit's crazy.
But not far off.
Yeah. All right, Robin, it's time for new.
Are you in sort of a
what?
Letterman mood or something?
What do you mean, Letterman?
The Letterman?
Oh, you mean the Letterman?
Yes.
Yes. Follow the sun. Who does that song?
Beatles.
The Beatles, right? Yeah. Early Beatles. Hey, by the way, in the email, Robin, years ago, a guy writes, there was a book about Hitler's relatives coming to the U.S. Where can you find it? I've tried looking with the basic info I have, no luck. It's called The Last of the Hitlers. There's an actual book about that. Someone asked also, what is the name of the song that opened the show on Wednesday? It gave me goosebumps. It was so good. It was Phoebe Snow's Bring It On Home to Me, the late, great, fantastic Phoebe Snow. When she did it.
Every time I hear her.
She did it at my birthday show. Bring It On Home to Me.
Yeah. Phoebe Snow and Fiona.
Yeah.
Oh, Fiona was there, too.
Yeah, this was a duet between her and Fiona Apple.
Fiona Apple?
I think it was a different
it was Fiona.
A different Fiona.
Not Fiona Apple.
Oh.
It was a recording artist named Fiona. No one sang like this. No Subway for Phoebe.
How much could she have made?
She could have made a fortune.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind.
That woman was a showstopper and a scene stealer.
Bring it on home to me. When you land, but you know bring your sweet, bring it on home to me.
Oh, she was the best.
Yeah.
Also, people love the Robin Gwyneth Oprah game.
That was pretty wild.
The game was fantastic. Even Robin is against her own nonsense. Also, this person says we need more of the Robin, Gwyneth, and Oprah game. That was amazing.
Bring it on. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm like Reese Witherspoon.
You got every one of your own quotes wrong.
And I'm not drinking.
Right. Earlier we were talking about Plan B. I never knew that the morning after pill was called Plan B. So now they've allowed teenagers at the age of 15 without consent to get Plan B, which I'm for. And I've been corrected. Plan A is going to the prom and throwing your baby in a dumpster. That's Plan A.
That's a terrible plan.
Yeah. That's why they suggest Plan B. The pill. And also the other big news was that the oldest concentration camp survivor, because there's not that many left, the oldest concentration camp survivor died. He was 107 years old.
Wow. Can you imagine?
Imagine
starting
that.
out life that way and surviving to 107.
Yeah. And unlike Anne Frank, they know for a fact this guy was a Justin Bieber fan.
He was. What do they call him? A belieber?
A belieber. A Bieberler. A Bieberler. A Biebernew. A belieber. Is it a belieber? It doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it's a belieber.
I'm a belieber. A Bieber. I'm a belieber. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And then there was a soccer coach that died because the kid punched him in the head.
A 17-year-old kid punched him in the head.
Yeah. That was so fucking weird.
That's crazy.
Where'd that happen?
Utah.
I thought it was New Mexico.
No, Utah.
You sure?
Yeah,
I didn't know what
I
state
think the guy was Spanish.
You sure it wasn't New Mexico?
You know, let me double check. Maybe that was the paper I read it in.
People punching each other in the head and killing each other. They should take away the new and just call it Mexico. I think it's time. You know what I mean?
Well, if it was Utah, though.
If it was Utah, I got nothing to say. I got no joke. I got nothing. And Charlie Sheen's kids. This is fucking amazing.
Utah soccer referee.
It was Utah? I thought it was New Mexico. I could have sworn.
But maybe they were playing in New Mexico.
Maybe. I know there was a New Mexico time
connection
that would make me say, no more new. Well, just call Utah, New Mexico.
North New Mexico.
There you go. Charlie Sheen's twins were taken from the mother, Brooke Mueller, because they were living in an unsafe environment. And I was like, I feel so bad for those fucking kids, because if Charlie Sheen's your dad and he's the second worst parent, you're fucked.
Yeah, when have you ever been in a safe environment? They're probably totally used to it.
The mother, Brooke Mueller, they're saying, is living in an unsafe environment.
But you know Charlie's environment is unsafe.
Right. But hers is more unsafe. It's crazy. I mean, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, they should give all of Charlie Sheen's children to Denise Richards.
And why is she taking them in? Those aren't even her kids. Well, I guess they're half-siblings.
They're half-siblings of
oh, my God.
Her kid.
That Denise Richards is a saint. A saint. Anyway, Robin, what's in the news?
Well, Howard, you must have been out on the judges' trail talking.
What are you talking about?
The judges of NBC's America's Got Talent are hoping this year's winner will go on to worldwide fame. Judge Howard Stern says the 4 judges want to discover the next international superstar. 116.
Oh, my, like one of these clips, one of these sound bites? Oh, no shit. Let's see if I sound as stupid on these sound bites as everyone else.
And I said this year I would love to find an international superstar. I mean, really somebody who could break through and really just sort of...
Yeah, I sound like a douche like everybody else.
Rise to the top and really have a big career. And that's my goal this year. And I know the other judges join me in that.
Well, I don't know if they do or don't, but they have to, because I just
You
say
just
it.
included them.
Yeah.
And you talked about the multitude of talented acts that audition for AGT. 117.
And we take the job quite seriously. I am amazed how entertaining the show is when you see a danger act come out, and then you see a singer or a ventriloquist or a magician. There's no.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not doing any more interviews because, first of all, it's the same stupid interview over and over again. Like when I go to Chicago, they're going to line up press interviews.
Uh-huh.
And I've already done 20 million interviews.
And said this 20 million different ways.
And I sound retarded.
The show like it on television. It's a lot of fun.
So let me ask you something, because something was uncovered. They said that Mel B is getting booed more than any other judge during their show?
That's bullshit. She got booed like one time. Like one time she said something about one of the comics. She thought his comedy was a bit racist. And then I said I didn't think it was racist. But, and then it's like the audience. But sometimes they boo. They boo whenever they disagree with. Whenever they disagree with you. Whenever you say you're not, no, and you're not going to Vegas.
Right.
They start booing. But somehow somebody put in the paper that she gets booed a lot. She does. Right. I mean, she doesn't get booed any more than anybody else.
Nick Cannon and Heidi Klum were jumping to her defense. Where were you?
I was probably in a coma. I was probably like, I can't believe we're doing another interview.
They say the media is singling out Mel B as the only judge being booed during auditions. 114.
I was probably booing.
Who hasn't been booed?
Yeah, I think that was unfair. I think for whatever reason they chose to jump in and say, like, she was only...
Nick's a knight in shining armor. He comes to everyone's defense. Yeah.
Well, they're defending her, and they say she doesn't change her mind even if people do boo.
No, she doesn't care.
That you're going to influence her. And Heidi Klum tells us how she's managing to juggle career and family life. She says it's her star sign, 112.
What is she, Gemini?
Yeah.
Does that mean something?
I guess.
I'm a Gemini, so there's 2 of me, thankfully. So that's how I can do it. Otherwise,
there's 2 of her. What the fuck is she talking about?
She must be loopy from all these interviews.
You know what? I'm going to straighten her out. I say, hey, honey, don't talk about your birth sign. That there's 2 of you.
Couldn't do it.
I got to hear that again.
I'm a Gemini, so there's 2 of me, thankfully. So that's how I can do it. Otherwise, I couldn't do it.
I'll see her Wednesday. I'll ask her about that.
Where's the other you?
Yeah, if there's 2 of you, where's that other one? Let me talk to her. She's a nice girl. They're all nice. Listen, everyone there is very nice, and I'm doing my thing, and that's it. What am I gonna, that's what I'm going to say in these interviews from now on. Everyone's nice, and I'm doing my thing, and who gives a fuck? How's that?
I don't know how that'll go over. I don't know what the question is.
Ask me a question.
Okay, Howard, what are you looking for this season?
Well, Molly Smith told me that I could say whatever I want, and I'm an American, so fuck off. How's that?
There you go. I think you should, give him the Reese Witherspoon treatment.
You got to hear this story. One of the guys sent it to me from the internet, but it's a real story. Despite road crew's warning, man keeps masturbating. A 49-year-old Dunlap Road man, this is in Florida, of course, was charged with 2 counts of public lewdness Thursday for allegedly being too hard at work while a county highway crew was hard at work nearby. I hate when they try to make jokes. I just like to know
he was hard at work while they were hard at work.
Jeffrey C. Smith was arrested twice after being caught masturbating in front of a team of DPW workers, even after he was warned that they were taking his picture. So they took his picture and they busted his ass. Can you imagine going in front of a crew of guys?
Of guys.
Working on the road and beating off in front of them?
That's dangerous. He's lucky all they did was take his picture and turn him in.
Unless they're shooting a scene for the next Jackass movie, which would be funny. I could see Johnny Knoxville beating off in front of, like, a construction crew.
Well, he's now writing that down in his little journal.
Yeah. I have a good stunt. Anyway.
Do you know what cicadas are, Howard?
Yeah.
They're back.
I think they're fascinating. I haven't seen any. Cicadas are these really weird bugs that appear every 17 years. Think about that. They literally go away. Their life cycle.
I don't understand that. How do they know?
I don't know. It's fucking crazy. Their life cycle is every 17 years in certain sections of the country, and in other sections of the country, it's every 13 years. But when temperatures get to around 40-something degrees, and it's in this cycle of 17 years, the cicada bugs appear, and they look kind of like flies, but with big orange eyes, and
they're ugly looking.
They're really ugly looking. They don't hurt humans. They don't even carry disease or anything because they're never around to even pick up any. So they're completely harmless. It's 64 degrees is the magic number?
64 degrees.
I said it. I read it was in the 40s. That was
you might have transposed the numbers, that's all.
No, I don't transpose. I'm not one of these motherfuckers, ADD. I might be dumb, but...
But it's
I transpose numbers. It's 64?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, these cicadas, it's so mind-blowing nature that where do they go for 17 years?
They're inside trees.
Yeah, they go into the bark.
And then they suddenly...
And that's it. They hibernate.
They sleep, right?
Yeah.
For this whole time.
That's it. They come out, mate, and then go back again.
No, they die. And the new generation, goes in I guess they lay the eggs in the tree or something.
I had a whole revelation about this, and now I don't remember it. I had this crazy thought about the cicadas, like in terms of, like, life. Like, it's almost like they're vampires. They go and die for, the whole race dies out for 17 years, and then they emerge from the dead. Like crazy. It's blowing my mind up. I can't even fathom it.
Yeah, what they say is that they mate and then have eggs underground, and then the children are born, and then they go back into the tree to sleep for 17 or 13 years.
Wouldn't it be cool if, like, we took a human being and put cicada genes in a human being, and, like, then I could sleep for 17 years. And wake up and hang out and then go back to sleep for 17 years.
No, you die, Howard, after you mate.
No, I'll come back.
It's not you. It's the next generation.
I'll be Brindle Cicada.
There's a group called the Claxons, and one of the band members married Keira Knightley over the weekend.
That's a good score. Didn't she make a lot of money?
Yes, she's a big movie star.
And she's kind of hot.
She's very hot. You know, she's Natalie Portman, only taller.
Wow. That's hot.
That is hot.
Because Natalie Portman's so hot facially, but she's such a fidget. But to have a tall Natalie Portman?
Yeah.
That would be something.
Now, if you want a tall Natalie Portman, you call Keira Knightley.
Marona me.
So I just figured we need to hear what the Claxons are doing musically. So here's
I never heard of
songs, 113.
They suck. And they get Keira Knightley, huh?
He got Keira.
Good thing, because she's going to be the breadwinner. I want to breed Keira Knightley with a cicada bug and see what happens. See what I get.
An Iowa man turned the tables on a vicious dog this weekend to save his wife. Lane Henry says he was on his way to pick up his wife Karen and their own dog Candy Sunday night when he saw them being attacked by a 50-pound Labrador mix. Karen had been bitten in the face, and the lab was going after Candy when Lane got there. So he says he bit the attacking canine on the nose to get him to stop. Lane then took Karen to the hospital, where she was also treated for bites to her thigh and abdomen. And while she says the attack could have been much worse, she is expected to need several reconstructive surgeries to fix her nose. The dog, meanwhile, was quarantined after the incident and is waiting to be cleared by a veterinarian.
Yes, Rich, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, first time, long time.
Hey.
Hey, speaking of Reese Witherspoon, thanks for playing that. Saved me the time of having to look it up. But on another note, speaking of Gwyneth Paltrow earlier, in Iron Man, I was hoping to see her in her short shorts again.
Really?
Yeah, don't you remember the last time?
You see how much money Iron Man made? Like
$170-something million.
Yeah, I got to see
it. A lot of it was people paying for the 3D, which was not worth the 3D.
No? No good?
Not at all. Not at all. I was really disappointed in that.
I liked it.
Yeah, but really, was it worth buying the glasses for it?
Nah.
You have to buy the glasses?
Well, they charge you extra for 3D. That's all.
Yeah,
you mean people can sit there and not buy the 3D and see the movie just as well as you?
No,
you can see it in 2D.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But don't you see all that weird shit on the screen?
You need the glasses for that.
Yeah, so you have to buy the glasses.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, but they show it. They show it in 2D as well.
I like 2D. I don't like 3D.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
Gives me a fucking headache.
But you can go and get the 2D ticket. So
that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the 2D ticket. I'm going to go see that thing one of these days, but I'm so busy with that AGT.
You don't have time for Iron Man?
I don't have time for anything.
Well, this will be one of those things where everyone in the world will see it before you.
And you know what? I'm going to end up watching it on my iPad mini. That's the crazy thing of it. I swear to you. You know, that's the bottom line. Everything I watch is on my iPad mini. I don't even watch regular TV.
Iron Man on a mini.
I will, and I will love it.
It just doesn't seem right.
There's a good cartoon I watch in there, Superman Unbound. That's good. Did you watch that?
I haven't seen that.
Fabulous.
I'm not into cartoons.
Oh, my God. I love cartoons.
I've seen the new Superman trailer, and I don't know if I'm going to like the Superman.
Hey.
But the storyline looks good.
Stop it. It's the same story again, the Superman origin. We've seen that already.
But at least he's not the guy that we've always seen in the origin. He's going through a different,
move
kind of, I don't know, trajectory.
What is it, Dane? No Dane. All right, Robin, what else is in the news?
Katy Perry's father is a minister.
Yeah, I've read about this. He's really fucking out there.
He and his wife are on some cross-country, they're visiting different churches and speaking.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Some crusade.
Keith and his wife, Mary, are currently on a tour of American churches, according to The Sun. And a portion of every sermon is dedicated to their disappointment over what he considers to be his daughter's non-Christian way.
Can you imagine a parent? I don't even believe it. I've seen them in interviews, and they seem pretty rational, and like they don't do weird shit, but this is crazy.
They wait till they get to church.
Yeah.
The sermon reportedly includes a video which portrays Katy as a devil child who is in need of faith. They will, we should have somebody go to the meeting and hear what they're saying.
Sounds to me like the parents are kind of like loserish evangelist types. And the only hook they have is being Katy Perry's parents, so they're going to use
I don't
her.
think anybody was booking them on cross-country tours before Katy Perry became Katy Perry.
I don't even believe that's the most that's worse than Kobe Bryant's mom selling off all his shit and not even giving him any say or any cut.
The paper reports that while speaking to a group in Santa Fe Springs, California, Keith told a story about attending one of his daughter's concerts, saying he was brought to tears while watching the audience of 20,000 young people. He reportedly said they're loving and worshiping the wrong thing. He also questioned his own legitimacy as someone who produced a girl who sang about kissing another girl in reference to her 2008 hit, I Kissed a Girl.
I hope she's disowned them, like completely gotten them out of her life. But when she married Russell Brand, she had everybody around.
Right, she took him home to them and the whole thing.
You know what, Katie, time to grow up. You don't have parents. Those are two leeches, if that story's true. I can't even believe that. They're just leeching off you. If that story's true, honey, it's time for you to say bye-bye to those parents. Right, Robin?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Robin will tell you how to do it.
Just cut them off.
Robin will cut your ass off for a lot less than that. Trust me.
Justin Bieber's proving that he's a pro after a fan jumped on stage and attempted to grab him mid-performance in Dubai.
Ding dong.
Yeah, you know who's a big fan of his? The 107-year-old concentration camp survivor.
What sex was the person who jumped up on stage at the Justin Bieber concert and tried to pull him off stage? Of course it was.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
His rep tells E! that the star is doing fine following the incident. The rep explained that a male fan, they should all be suspicious, a male fan managed to get past security and rush on stage while the Biebs was seated at a piano singing Believe.
It was so great over the weekend. Beth follows E! on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden on Twitter, she goes, I think the E! account got hacked on Twitter. I said, what do you mean? It was this, on E! it said, Justin Bieber comes out of the closet and admits he's gay. Ooh. And there was but it was all spelled wrong and everything. Like the stupid fucking hacker didn't even pull it off well. And it turned out, yes, indeed, it was hacked. I don't know how who spends their day hacking into the E! account?
Is that what gets you off?
And it's so crazy because you could, if I had that ability, I would go start something great on the internet. What?
Do you know who hacked it?
No.
You'll be amazed.
Who?
It was the SEA, the Syrian Electronic Army. They're supporting Assad, the forces in Assad.
Why would they hack E! and do Justin Bieber's
is that a big power base?
I don't know.
Well, Benji, work on that. Give me
Was that a test?
If you find out the answer, people will like you.
Fan footage shows the fan crashing into the piano and knocking it over as the security runs on stage to detain him. The site reports that Bieber carried on with the concert as if it didn't happen, although the piano was unstable for the rest of the night. So the Biebs carried on even after almost being attacked on stage.
He's a believer.
I don't know if you remember the group Criss Cross.
Isn't that guy sailing?
That's a guy, Christopher Cross.
Yeah.
But there was a little...
He was the size of a group.
I'm not calling Christopher Cross a group.
Oh, I see.
No, there were these two little kids. They called themselves Criss Cross.
Oh, yeah, that's their jump.
Jump.
Yeah.
118.
Yeah, I know them. Criss Cross. What'd they do? What, are they in jail?
No, one of the members of the band is dead.
Oh, that's awful. What happened?
Chris Kelly.
How old was he?
I don't have his age, but, you know, what could they be now? About 30? The Murray Brothers Funeral Home in Atlanta will hold a viewing for Kelly on...
34, Robin. I got it right here.
Yeah, May 8th. Funeral service for the late Criss Cross rapper will be held the next day at Jackson Memorial Baptist Church. His real name is Chris Kelly, but his rap name was Mac Daddy. He passed away last Wednesday, and an autopsy revealed...
Wait a second. His real name was Mac Daddy?
No, his real name is Chris Kelly.
Oh.
His rap name was Mac Daddy.
Let's say, that's crazy.
An
well, I'm sorry to hear that.
No signs of trauma or foul play. Authorities are still awaiting a toxicology report before declaring the cause of death.
They only had that one hit, huh?
I think they had another one. 1-4 is another one of their songs.
Okay. Yeah, I never heard of that. Yeah, that was no hit.
Yeah, well, there was a follow-up to Jump, I think. And I remember the little kids running around singing it, but that was about it. So, there you go.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
The other member of the group, Chris Smith, released a statement saying that he will always cherish the memories of the C Connection.
What do those kids do when they grow up? I mean, like the music career is over. What does that guy Chris Smith do? Does he have enough dough that he can live on that money the rest of his life?
I don't know. That song Jump was pretty big.
Yeah.
And sometimes people can make a living off of one song. I don't know if they had that kind of situation. As you said, Iron Man 3 crushing the competition.
Oh, my God.
Box office.
It was amazing.
The latest outing by Robert Downey Jr.
Oh.
It made an estimated $175 million, $0.3 million.
And how much overseas? Why do they never
Another
release
$175 million.
Let me add that up. That's like, I don't know what it's like. 350 million or something like that? Already?
Yes. However, it is not as big of an opening as the Avengers.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Wow.
The Avengers took in $207.4 million.
So crazy. When I was a little boy, I'd sit there, and I remember watching the Batman TV show, and I'd say, if somebody would just make a movie where they treated superheroes and comics seriously, I would love it. And then I remember when Superman first came out with Christopher Reeve, and they finally kind of did it. And I was like, fuck, this is going to be huge.
And you didn't decide to make one movie.
What was I going to do? You want to know? Years ago, I'm going back after Private Parts, Stan Lee called me and came up with an original character superhero for me to play. And we were going to make a movie together, and I never got around to it. And then there was a superhero that from the comics that I was going to play. Believe it or not. And I never did that either. And I fucking should have, but...
Your story is what you never did.
I'm like those guys who play music in the subway. Yeah, one time, you see, George Benson called me, and I lost the number.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, but I mean, I have all these crazy sort of things I almost did, but... Yeah, I was working... I remember the whole backstory on my character, too, that Stan Lee created. He pictured me the whole thing.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy.
And
I actually was a DJ.
Nothing's ever been done?
Oh, they took that character, threw it in the garbage. No, but it was crazy how I got my superpowers, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got mine from an alien.
Isn't that like Green Lantern?
Yeah, but different. This was a different kind of alien. This guy was from a different planet. He was from a yellow planet. No, from a purple planet, maybe.
I see.
I don't know what he was from. I don't even remember. I wish I had saved it. Because Stan Lee's the man.
Yeah, he usually shows up in all the movies somewhere.
Yeah. He would have shown up in my movie. I was going to cart him off right to an institution. No, but the guy's a genius.
And there's a new Thor movie coming out.
I watched the promo for that. I'm not looking. It doesn't. I don't know, man.
I wasn't impressed with Thor in any of these movies. I don't know why they're making another.
I like the first Thor movie.
I didn't.
He's very handsome.
And then when he was in the Avengers, it was just like, just move on. Every time they got to Thor.
Yeah, he wasn't that good in the Avengers, but Loki did come down and. Right, he was hassling the Avengers.
Yeah. Loki's the best character.
They killed Loki.
No, they didn't. They threw him in prison.
Oh, that'll work.
That's always what they do, and of course you get out.
Loki seems a lot stronger than Thor. Until he isn't.
There's the problem with most of these movies. The bad guys always have better equipment.
Right. Yeah, I haven't seen
more power.
I haven't seen the new Iron Man, but I did see the commercial, and it looks like the Ben Kingsley's got all kind of shit. Or is that F. Murray Abraham? I don't know the difference.
No, it's Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, they seem like the same guy to me. Aren't they the same guy? No. Two fucking guys with the shaved heads. I swear I wouldn't know the difference.
Oh, come on. Somebody pull up some pictures.
Who do you like better, Ben Kingsley or F. Murray Abraham?
Well, they're both fine actors.
If you have to, you're on a boat. You have to kill one of them. Who do you get rid of?
I have to save Ben Kingsley.
And you're going to kill F. Murray Abraham?
Unfortunately, I have to say that I've enjoyed more of Ben Kingsley's performances over the years.
I'm having a real difficult time figuring out who's who right now.
Look, you got Ben Kingsley was Gandhi.
No, F. Murray Abraham was Gandhi.
No, he was not.
I'm telling you.
He was not.
You got that wrong.
I was wrong about Spartacus, but I'm not wrong about
What was F. Murray Abraham in?
He was in the Mozart movie, Amadeus.
No. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, but that's all you got for F. Murray Abraham.
F. Murray. And that's so pretentious. F. Murray.
Do I call you F?
What does the F stand for?
I don't know. Fart.
Fucking asshole. You know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm going to remake Gandhi with F. Murray Abraham. I think he'd be good in it. No one would know the difference. Oh, I did a remake. All right. Anything else, Robin? We got to get out of here.
Yeah, doctors say a teenager bitten by a shark. Sharks are back. It's surfing season, and they're back. He was bitten by a shark while surfing off the Melbourne Beach, Florida area over the weekend. He will make a full recovery. Michael Adler was surfing in Sebastian Inlet when a shark bit his foot. The 16-year-old made it back to shore where a man used the leash of his surfboard to fashion a tourniquet and wrap the teen's foot in a towel until paramedics arrived and took him to a local hospital.
I love when there's people who love sharks and they're like, you don't realize they're not looking at you as food. They mistake you for a seal. I'm like, I don't care what they mistake me for. They're eating me. I don't want to lose my foot. I can't believe the surfing community doesn't get together like the NRA and come out against sharks.
There's no surfing community, apparently.
Evidently.
The sharks are winning.
Bunch of burnouts. They're losing to the sharks. The sharks are better organized than the surfing community.
And that's what always cracks me up. Now, would you ever surf again?
No.
Well, this kid's anxious to get back on his surfboard.
What about that girl who got her arm eaten off? Did she ever go back to surfing?
Yes, of course. They did a whole movie about it.
That's crazy. Wow. That surfing must be something. Standing on that stupid board. Shit, something ain't me. I wouldn't fucking surf. I won't surf. You know why? I'm a big klutz. How about F. Jackie Abraham?
Oh. There you go.
He was in, what was F. Jackie Abraham in?
F. Jackie. F. Jackie was in everything.
I was having dinner last night with my daughter. A guy walks by and goes, F. Jackie. My daughter goes, what's that about? I go, remember when Jackie worked on the show? She goes, yeah. And I go, people go F. Jackie. She goes, oh, my God.
What kind of show are you on?
Anything else, Robin?
Here's another thing you might want to try. Parents might be able to boost their baby's immune systems by sucking on their infant's pacifier.
That's disgusting.
Researchers say transferring mouth microbes from parents to infants might help babies grow into toddlers who are less likely to have asthma and itchy rashes.
You think that's weird? They got women now who are so fucked up, they chew their baby's food and then spit it in their mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Like birds. What a bunch of dicks. My mother did that to me. I don't know what I would leave home.
You wouldn't know.
I would put on my poopy diapers and leave home. I'd pack a box of Pampers and get the fuck out of there. Oh,
My
that's
mother is
so
giving
wrong.
me the food she doesn't want after chewing it.
Oh, I'm going to puke. Women have gone nuts.
Scientists say parents who clean their babies' pacifiers by sucking on them might help raise bacterial diversity in their young children's digestive system and foster immunity. That study was published in the online journal Pediatrics. So, something to think about.
Oh, that's just stupid. Who wants to build up somebody's immune system that badly?
Well, I mean, we do need to have less children. There's a lot of asthma out there.
Oh, here's the F. Jackie Abraham movie, if you want to hear it.
Okay.
The Secret Service have arrived. They're all over the place. They're outside. They're on the roof. And the entertainment is just showing up. Right over there.
Come here. Hey, Senator. Jackie the Joke Van Marling. How you doing? Stop! I guess you fell for the oldest gag in the books there, Senator. So where you want me to set up? Come on, let's get this thing going, huh?
In due time, Joke Man, is it?
Jackie. Just call me Jackie.
F. Jackie Abraham.
Jackie.
Jackie the Joke Man Martling. How you doing?
Well, Jason over here tells me that you have a very funny stand-up act. Yeah. I'm assuming you've been briefed?
I assume you've been
briefed?
Briefed? He's the senator. Anything else, Robin?
Yes, a nonprofit group this week made a fully operational plastic handgun using a 3D printer.
Yeah, I hate that.
Senator Chuck Schumer says he'll call for legislation to immediately prevent the production of these guns via 3D printers. 1-7.
Would renew the ban on undetectable guns, but would also extend that ban to 2 deadly components.
And Chuck Schumer and I are pretty much in sync, so pretty much Senator Stern would be the... If Chuck Schumer ever steps down, you might want to vote
just
for me.
Appoint you.
Appoint me, because I seem to be pretty much in sync with him.
Schumer says the 3D technology can turn anyone's garage into a gun factory. The plastic guns are also not detectable in a metal screening system like at airports or sporting events. So you could get your 3D gun into any venue or on a plane.
Awful.
So, what are you going to do? Technology is out there, and you're never going to stop people from finding ways to do heinous things.
Sounds like commentary.
Meanwhile, the family of that Tsarnaev guy who was killed, one of the Boston bombers, the one that was killed.
The boxer one?
Yeah, they're saying
Douchebag
that they can't find any place to bury him.
Fuck him.
Cemeteries don't want to.
Throw him in the ocean with his hero, Osama bin Laden.
Why does he need to be buried? I'm like, that's exactly why they buried Osama bin Laden at sea.
Right. Yeah, wrap him up in one of those Muslim sheets and throw him in the fucking ocean.
Put him on a Viking boat and burn him,
Yeah. Yeah, like, I'll shoot the arrow.
Right. So, yeah, they
put him on a raft and I'll shoot an arrow and then fire will happen.
The other thing I didn't understand, the wife doesn't want the body. Like, she released the body to the family.
What's she going to do with it?
Well, but that's your husband. It's your responsibility.
Well, he fucked up. No one's looking for him.
Nobody wants to take control.
Of course not.
Even the uncle who everybody liked, he said, no, none of the family wants to help out with this whole thing.
What about that aunt who was
stuck?
I need to see proof. Let FBI give me proof. give me proof.
All I know is he said the family wasn't really all that anxious to get involved. So he's going to take the body.
Why don't we take the body? That'll be fun.
Well, somebody has to give us permission. We should have gone to his wife when she was looking for some place to unload it.
Our fans know what to do with that body. Drag it through the streets, cut off his cock, stick it in his mouth. Oh, shit, we'll have a fucking party. Robin, give me the body. Fred, today, go get that body.
Let's go get the body. Somebody get a hearse.
Fred's Latvian. He could pass for a relative of mine.
Absolutely.
Go in there. Give me a body.
Give me a body.
There you go.
By the way, you know they released his cause of death, and did you see what it was?
Stupidity.
Yeah.
Stupidity.
Being a douche.
Well, it was gunshots, wounds from gunshots, but also blunt force trauma.
Ooh.
And you know where the blunt force trauma came from?
From other cousin.
The stupid brother hit him with the truck.
Oh, like he fucked it. He got nervous.
Yeah, he ran over it.
Oh, right. Yeah. He ran over his brother.
Yeah.
Good.
The big mastermind. I got to get out of here. I'm going through you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's not coming to a very good end. There won't be any sad funeral for him. I'm sure they'll just try to get him in underground as quietly as possible.
You just cut him up and turn him into hamburgers and feed him to the Taliban. Anything else, Robin?
Finally, this morning, there's a Rihanna documentary. Did you know this?
I'm not going to watch that.
Fans can tune into Fox tonight to catch the premiere of Rihanna's new documentary, 777 Tour.
You know it won't be good.
The documentary follows the star during her week-long world tour last November during the release of her latest album, Unapologetic.
If she sings Diamonds in the Sky, I'll watch that.
Well, this is your favorite song, 115.
I like that. And that Bruno Mars song I like. I'm going to download this.
Put it in your iTunes.
Yeah, I don't even know how to steal it. I'm going to download this song and that Bruno Mars song. I feel like I was locked out of heaven.
Locked out of heaven?
Yeah. It's off the charts now. It's probably like 10 cents. I'm going to get those songs. Although I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to access it.
What do you mean?
Like, once I downloaded it, I don't even know how to get it on my devices. And then
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I'm going to get a lesson from somebody.
Why not? You know, they got the cloud. You're not into the cloud?
Yeah, I like the cloud.
Well, you put it in the cloud.
Yeah, but I don't know how.
Oh.
Anything else? That's it, right? Okay,
yeah, she's got this documentary. It's described as an inside look at this ambitious and often turbulent tour with a larger-than-life video and audio experience. The versions that are airing on Fox tonight at 8 p.m. will be edited-down versions of 777 Tour. The full 77-minute version will become available to purchase as a DVD starting on Tuesday.
Tonight, like diamonds in the sky. Tonight, sometimes I feel like I've been locked out of heaven because of you. Because of you. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-uh. He's never going to have a song as good as that again.
Well,
you can't top that. You can't top that.
He's still having hit after hit.
At least he wrote it. Rihanna didn't write Diamonds in the Sky.
Sky? No.
All right.
She didn't even write Sky.
No. Some other woman sings it just like that. But I like it. All right.
For Sal Governale information, go to horsetoothjackass.com. To book Richard Christie, go to richardchristie.com. Get Benji's song Online Sweetheart on iTunes or go to Beautiful